Arzos, Jacob, what up, boys? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you guys here. We are live coaching. Come through. All right, cool. What is up, my boys? Welcome to the stream. Judd, Mason, Choke. Hey, what's up, boys? Welcome. Pedro, how y'all doing? We're going to have our client come on in just a couple minutes here. Right now, I'm just letting everybody know we are doing it. All right, let's see. See what is up. Again, guys, I don't generally read chat while I am coaching. So this is gonna be like a much less interactive stream. Once the client comes on, I'll be taking notes, I'll be talking about the stream, and this is generally just a coaching thing. I don't generally talk too much about what's going on in chat. All right. Hello. Oh, got another message request? No, okay. Hello? I am currently live and am looking to call. You here? Casey, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Someone gifted me membership. Haven't been here in ages. It happens. Sometimes people just be hooking it up like that. Especially like sometimes like Lambo, Kai Tam, Justin. They just come through and hook it up. Dragonite especially. Dragonite's a goon with it. Nice necklace. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right. Hello, how are you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Going good. Let me just check you on stream to make sure. Hey guys, what is chat? Are we sounding good? From Booker, let me turn you up a little more. Okay, and are you on PC? Do you know how to like screen share and all that?
Yeah, I'm on PC.
Okay, cool. All right, guys, chat. Can we hear them? All right. You just say like 1 2 3 testing.
1 2 3 testing.
All right. So you're a little quieter than me.
I can turn myself up if you need.
No, you're good. Because you're only at like 140 or something. I'm just trying to see. Okay, let me move this up a little. All right.
Yeah, just let me know if this is working.
Okay. Pop this out. Nice. By the way, if you guys are just coming in here, hey, please hit that like button. I really appreciate that a lot. And if you guys are just coming in, just know that I will not be reading chat that much or at all, really, as I will be focusing on the account. Okay. Without further ado, yeah, we can start. Okay. So you're gonna see like a bunch of pings on Discord, and that's just gonna be me like taking notes for your future reference.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So generally, when I do coaching, I generally have either like my own like check marks or benchmarks that I look for, or B, if you're like a more developed account and you have like more specific questions, we can do those as well. Which it looks like your account's pretty developed. We can do either one. Which would you prefer?
I don't think it's that developed. I just entered SOC, so.
Okay. We can just go through everything on. All right. Let me. Do we want to wait and call for coaching? You can DM me on Discord, and then you can DM me on Discord and then just ask me, hey, I'd be interested in new coaching. Directly after this, I'll be available, guys. But for this, I will no longer be reading chat. So if you guys are interested in coaching, again, just hit me up. You just hit me up in Discord, the Discord in the description below, and say, hey, I'm interested in coaching. And then after this session, I'll probably be available. I might do like 2 or 3. I'm not entirely sure. Depends on how much information has to be pumped out of me. Okay. Then I will. So, how often would you say you play per day?
Probably 3 hours a day.
Okay, so
somewhere around there.
3 on average. And are we talking about you have access to like Rise of Kingdoms throughout the day, or is this like a before and after work thing, or before and after school?
Throughout the day.
Okay, cool, awesome. So we're gonna call this non-consecutive, which is based. Okay, how many farms do we have?
Just 1.
Okay, that's definitely. I would suggest probably at least a +2, and I assume you gather gems in your min, or you gather resources.
Yes.
Okay. How much do you normally spend per month, or would you look to spend?
Jeez, I probably spend close to 200-300.
You're definitely gonna need those farms, and I would make. You're also 75 mil. Do you buy resources?
Occasionally, but not too often. I usually am able to farm up what I need.
So there's 2 ways you can look at this. One is you can decide if buying resources is viable for you in terms of just like the time to money aspect. But if not, you're probably gonna need like at your power level with like the marches you're gonna be looking to, you're probably gonna need like 5 farms. Honestly, this is probably like +4 farms here. If I was looking at it normal, and then like once that you get the +4 farms up, I'd probably do plus gathering gems. Because like if you spent like 1,000, maybe like 1,200 a month, I'd probably be more amenable to like lowering it. But if you're not buying resources, like especially if you just entered Season of Conquest, it's just gonna get more expensive, and if you don't have the farms done fast, you're gonna feel it. Yeah. And 3 hours a day, you could definitely do it. And if you play on PC, you can open up like BlueStacks or something and like multi-box it. And it's annoying as fuck to do. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's probably it's definitely worth your time in this case.
Okay.
Yeah, and then so I would say like once your farms get to like CH17, I'd probably swap to like gathering gems instead of gathering resources in your main account.
Okay.
Okay, so those are probably like, so the way the process improvement generally works in coaching is like this is generally going to be like the biggest meat and potatoes aspect of the coaching. Ironically, like we're gonna go into a lot more details, but like if there's anything to take away from the entire session, it's build 4 farms, gather gems when they're CH17, and like your account will like double in efficiency.
Okay.
Okay, so you spend generally about 300 per month, would you say?
Yeah, pretty accurate.
All right, so we'll say spending per month. We're gonna say 300, and we're just gonna go through some stuff I think you should spend and what order I think you should spend it. So if you go to the plus sign of the gems in the top right, take me to the supply depot. Okay, so we're gonna be saying gem supply. It's gonna run you a tenner. We're gonna say Lucerne scrolls. I'd probably do the the $20 one at your spending level. So I'd say that's gonna be like 10 a month since it's like a 2-month thing. We're gonna say material supply is always a solid pickup. Good to see that ticking down. It's gonna be a 20. I'd probably be doing the speed up supply as well. I like that. It's about 4 times as good as War Machine, so just having it always going is really nice.
Okay.
Which makes it like over twice as good as Call of the Ancients. So it it is true, like it is a high quality one. It's like if you always have it ticking, it's better than like holiday bundles and stuff like that. Speed up supply, you don't need the research supply because you're already T5. Okay, I would say, can you go to the super value bundles?
Yep.
Scroll all the way to the right. Okay, do you normally buy this much New World, or are you specifically planning on migrating?
No, I don't. I usually buy 3 levels just to stock up passports until I reach how much I need for my power level.
Awesome. We love to hear that. So New World, generally I'd probably only buy the first 2, but if you find yourself needing to buy the first 3, I respect that. 2 purchases. This is generally one of the more slept on ones, is people don't really touch New World. Okay, and then past this, I would go pop-ups for legendary sculptures and materials, and that's going to be like a little question mark. We're going to say crystal mine, which is $5, so we're going to say 250 because it comes every month. We're going to say the crystal quest is 15, I believe, and we're going to say that's going to be 750. So we're going to say crystal mine and tech, and we're going to call it $10 a month. Okay, then we're going to say dailies for 150. Okay. Do you spend on anything past this list?
No. I mean, I'll occasionally buy Echoes of History, like first 2 levels.
Sure, just to try and get the coins while you're transitioning out. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really solid. If you're spending here and like nowhere else, that's pretty good.
I do like the pop-up bundles, and it's pretty much it.
Yeah, of course, solid. Yeah, if you're ever looking to splurge, holiday bundles and dig event bundles are both good. Yeah, if you ever look to increase the spending, dig event and holiday are generally pretty good. This is really nice. Usually people don't spend this efficiently. The only thing that I would really look into is just making sure the speed up supply is always ticking. For $20, just a really nice amount of speeds. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
So we're gonna say gems per month. Looks like this account's gonna be really well managed. So how many gems would you normally say per month? If you don't know, do you know how much normally?
I don't know. I recently just spent gems on the wheel, but besides wheel and egg event, I kind of don't spend gems on really anything.
Okay, so spitballing here, you're probably getting 80, 100, maybe 150,000 to 200,000 a month. Does that sound about right, or does that sound like too much?
That probably sounds like too much. Probably closer to 60. Honestly, because I'm not gathering too many gems. Like 60,000, yeah.
That's not possible, I don't think. Let me just, I could just look at it real quick. Give me 1 sec. So you're getting.
Because just spending with egg event and wheel and.
Are you saying you get 60?
Shop for more than gems.
Are you saying you get
like
60,000?
I'm plus 60,000.
Okay. What do you think you get in total?
Oh, I have no idea, honestly.
Okay. Okay, so you're getting 4 of these, so like 8,000, 30,000, 36,000. You're doing full 2. So you're 101 spinning every wheel, and you're doing every egg, and more than gems.
I'm not 101 spinning every single wheel. If it's an archer wheel, I do 101 spin it.
So it's one out of 4.
I just go to 45, I think.
Yeah. Okay, I would never do that. I would only do 10 or 100 spins. If I were spitballing, I'd say you're probably getting like 150, 170k. I think it's a pretty safe bet. I'm gonna guess you're getting 150, and then if you're gathering, you're increasing that by like however many percent. That's gonna help out a lot, I think. Okay, so let's say, so can you go to your you buy VIP materials too. Nice. Okay, can you go to your VIP? Let me just see where it's at. No, you're like.
Oh, how actually, yes.
I'd be doing more than gems for VIP. Do you do that at all?
I used to. No, not really.
I would probably be doing it like every month. I mean, it's gonna feel like pissing in the ocean, but the fact of the matter is like VIP 16 kind of sucks ass, and like you either want to be 15 or 17. So if you're 16, you're like a really weird no man's land. So if you're not pushing MTG here, it's kind of like a bad spot to be in. Because like once you hit like 17, if you're not like a larger spender, going to 18, I think it's pretty good. If you just want to like drop to like the 7Ks for more than gems and just focus on like weekly VIP mats, I think it's totally acceptable. But at 16, I think you probably got to put more gas into the into VIP to make it make sense.
Should I just do 50K every time?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay.
So we're gonna say 10 spin wheels for comms you want. We're gonna call that 10K a month, just like, you know, like 5K for 10 spinning a wheel, and you do that twice a month. We're gonna say 100 spin. Holy, how can I see your blueprints you have on hand? Just go to your legendary section.
Blueprints.
So just equipment and scroll down. All right, so we got here Ash of the Dawn. We have 2 Milky Ways and a Vars. Okay, so we have like nowhere near enough materials to like make these. Yeah.
No.
Okay. I'd probably stop doing egg event as much as you are, and I would probably be doing like weekly VIP materials. At 16, do you have access to the legendary materials, or is that 18?
I'm pretty sure that's 18.
Tragic. All right, we'll say weekly VIP materials that'll run you like 44K a month. And then I'll say,
yeah, I can only get purples.
maybe Delrook's puzzle box is not like too out of pocket, like every other one. Rook's puzzle box. So Delrook's puzzle box is like 88K for 20 floors, I think. It's 93% efficient compared to like weekly VIP materials, whereas the Holy Knight's treasure is like 78% efficiency, but it also gives you blueprints. The thing is you really don't need any more blueprints. You're also going to be buying like Ring of Dooms, horns, as soon as you enter KVK, or you need more materials for that. So the any kind of blueprints here probably doesn't make much, if any, sense, unless you are looking to transition to. So we're gonna say Delrook's puzzle box. So we're gonna say, let's make a dichotomy here. Let's say if need mats, we'll do Delrook's. If need PP, and we'll do Holy Knight's treasure, and that'll bring you 50K. So let's say if you're doing Delrook's, you're at like 170. Like this is right. You'll be doing Delrook's every other time. If you are not doing Delrook's, you are at 154 here. So we're gonna say if finding self with many more gems than written here, send me a message. So when you buy the coaching, you have access to, you know, you just like shoot me a message, be like, hey, like I have X or I have Y, and you know, if it's like a quick thing, I'll be able to help you like pretty fast. This should be like very manageable in terms of like just spending the gems here and you'll be good. Do you spend gems anywhere else than we've discussed here?
No.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, so I would we'll have a better idea when we look at your commanders. I probably would stop. I'd definitely stop 45 spinning wheels. I would just 10 or 100 spin. But wheels are probably going to take like a backseat compared to like the rest of your account. I think yours is going to have to be something that you catch up on fast before you can build out the rest. Because like if you have like a 5551 commander, like a 5551 Boudica, or like a 5551 Zuliang, or a 5551 Nevsky, or you know, so on and so forth, or like 5115 Joan, like these commanders can still work, but if you don't have the gear, like you just get absolutely teabagged. And like gear is generally the bigger like stopgap, since like a legendary sculpture, like you might value it around like 800 gems per sculpt, but like a legendary material is going to be like 2400 or more. Just like in terms of like how we see value. Okay. Yeah. In terms of gems per month, if you just spend on this, you should be fine. The weekly VIP materials, I think you said you do that already, so just kind of stay the course on really what you're doing. Just kind of ignore the wheels, and you'll be in a better spot.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get to the fun part. So let's see your commanders.
Commanders are pretty scuffed.
Can't be that bad. Okay, this is rough. Hi, I spoke too soon. Okay, how many legendary sculptures do we have on hand? What do we have to play with?
114, I think.
Okay. Okay.
144.
So, King's Land opens tomorrow. You have to field 3 marches. What are you fielding?
I got Thutmose with 5511 Zhuge Liang.
Okay.
5521 Alex with YSG, and Minamoto with Relic, and Nevsky 5511.
Okay. Yeah, we're okay. So let's what's your Martell at?
He's this.
Nice. Okay, that's actually really good. And what's your Richard at? Okay, so we're gonna say commanders, so let's see show me the gear on your gear on your Thutmose and the gear on your like Mina and stuff. Okay, this is good. Okay, you're building 6 piece, nice. We'd love to see it. Let's see the gear on your Mina and the gear on your Alex.
I moved the gear to the Nevsky for now, but I'm moving it back soon.
Okay, yeah, this is chill. This is good. And what's on the Alex? Okay,
this is my worst so far.
yeah. Okay, this is totally salvageable. The Thutmose. Have you fought with him in Season of Conquest yet? This is why you're trying to get all the relic pieces.
We just came out of KBK 3 like 2-3 weeks ago.
Got it. He has gotten a shitload of stats. Okay, so Mina Nevsky is always going down. I think that is like the easiest like slam dunk here. Or not Mina Nevsky. It's gonna be Nevsky Mina. Nevsky Mina. My main issue is Thutmose with Relic is less bad than people would think, but if you're fielding Thutmose primary, you will get obliterated. I like seeing a Thutmose primary is like the equivalent of seeing like a epic regular Boudica walking around. I would. I'm trying to decide because I think Thutmose, if you had a Zuliang primary or ZL primary to YSG, you may actually get targeted less than if you're running Thutmose, which is crazy to me.
I am also working on Artemisia through dailies.
Okay, so you have a second archer set too. Okay, so where are your sculptures currently going, or where were you thinking about putting them?
I'm thinking about throwing them into Boudica when I get that wheel.
Okay, so you were gonna run like a 5-5-5-1 Boudica, Artemisia secondary, Thutmose, Zuliang.
Right. Or Zhu Liang with YSG.
Okay, I can kind of piece this together. So okay, you have a lot of projects. Let's see the Nevsky again. I think Nevsky Mina probably has to get online like ASAP, like today. Not I mean not like today, but like today. Like Nevsky Mina, this Nevsky, you can bring him to like 5-5-1-5 or 5-5-5-1, whatever you prefer. I would probably get another 4 skills in him, and I would call this march like rubber stamped for now. I think you. So the next, we'll talk about gear later, but like basically you just slap set boots on this man. You disassemble the current boots you have. You go Nevsky Mina, and this march is kind of good to go. I don't know. I'm a little skeptical about putting you at 3 marches just because I don't know if you have the. We'll look at your speeds. Actually, let me see your speeds before you say anything else. This is like 200 days, 300 days.
It's a little over 200.
Okay.
It's like 240, I think.
240. Okay, you're already T5, so that's fine. I don't think we can run 3 marches. I don't think it's comfortable enough. I think probably 2, and we're probably like I think the 2 we're running is like Nevsky Mina, and I think it's got to be Zuliang YSG. I think you can buy the dailies, and that's fine for Artemisia, and then you can work on transitioning to a second Archer March afterwards. So you can go like Boudica Artie and like Zuliang YSG. Zuliang YSG is a super greedy ass march, but you don't have like a ton of options because generally, so like if you were to also build an infantry march, so you'd have like Scipio, and then you could run like Scipio YSG, and that'd be a good way to like unbench him. But the issue is like you're super strapped for sculpts right now. You're strapped enough to where I would I'd probably stop doing Holy Knight's Treasure and stop doing Daruk's. We're gonna go back and amend this, and we're gonna say that you're gonna need to like I might actually like 101 spin like every like wheel for like 140k like gems per month, and I would scrap the weekly VIP materials.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, I'd definitely do that. Yeah, I would. So you could 101 spin wheels for comms you want. We'll say Holy Knight's Treasure, and we'll say 10 spin, and we'll do that. So I would say 10 spin Holy Knight's Treasure. If you want to do like the first floor of Delric's puzzle box, I think it's fine. But like, I thought your commanders were going to be looking better than your gear, but your gear is actually really ahead of where your commanders are at. You need to catch them up. It's going to help out your transition a lot. So we're going to say, so before we talk about Nevsky Minas, we're going to say commanders. We're going to say spinning wheels, look for, we're going to say, I think we run, so spinning wheels for, so Cav, we're going to say Nevsky, right? Easy peasy. We're going to say Arch, we're going to say ZL, we're going to say Inf is going to be Scipio. And I think we're probably like happy with that. And we're just going to like we're going to not necessarily like piecemeal invest on all of them. We're going to bring them all up to their minimums, and then we're going to let the wheels do a lot of the lifting for us. So like Nevsky, you're gonna bring to like 5515 or something like, or 5551, that works as well. Scipio, you're gonna bring to like 5551, and then ZL you have him at 5511. You'll probably want to bring his third skill up to like 5551, and then you'll just let the wheels do a lot of the lifting, and then you're gonna end up transitioning out of that later. So like the marches, we are looking for is gonna be yep, I guess we're running Thutmose ZL, and we're gonna have to call it good, and hopefully you don't get too beaten up over it, because we don't have a ton of other options. So we'll say Thutmose ZL, Nevsky Mina, so spinning wheels, look for, and then we're gonna say buying dailies. We'll think about this in a sec. Okay, how far is your Artemisia?
Artemisia, like 3. 1.
Okay, so it's not a huge investment. Okay, so we're gonna say Thutmose ZL, Nevsky Mina, and we're gonna say Scipio YSG. And I think those are going to be your 3 for now, and then later you're going to, I think you have an expertise Thutmose, and I don't know. Okay, so
I've only like ran duels with him against other sock stuff, like.
Okay, so you have. Okay, so it's.
Yeah, and this guy had full inset with Ring of Doom.
Okay. Okay. Maybe it can function. Okay, so we'll say Thutmose ZL, Nevsky Mina, Scipio YSG, and these are going to be your 3 investments, and then maybe we try to transition later. I think for dailies, like, Artemisia is a good pickup. Because if you wanted to transition to 2 Archer Marches, I don't know, like, Artemisia is good, right? But I don't know if you want to transition, because if you have Thutmose ZL, and then you have Boudica YSG, then you have Guan Scipio, Nevsky Mina, right? Then you transition to, like, Nevsky Joan, and then you get whatever new cab comes out, you slap it on top of Mina, and then you have, like, 4 okay marches. You invested enough in Thutmose to where I think it would be probably crazy to bench him. I don't like him at all, but you're in kind of like a weird spot to where like I don't think you can bench him and like have it be okay.
Yeah, I invested so heavily into him because I was running rallies for my Kingdom in KVK1, and I have the Zenith Archer skin.
Got it.
And
so
you have I did all that.
You have his double relic too.
Single relic right now.
Okay.
So I have double relic on Esong and single on Thutmose and Minima.
Okay, and then you get both of those, and then you're
I'm working on these. That's why I'm buying the Echoes of History.
Okay, and then you're crispy, honestly. Okay. So we're not gonna plan any further out than this. We're gonna say, so we're gonna say ZL at ZL. Whoa, okay, so we're gonna have like So we're gonna say investment order. Nevsky is the first thing that's got to come up. Let's just take a quick look at Nevsky. Skill damage bonus, triggered skill damage bonus, cavalry defense, damage, reduced damage from surrounded targets, bonus. All right, let's say the first thing I want you to get is going to be Nevsky to 5551. I think that's got to happen ASAP. I think Scipio to 5551 is probably also good, and then we'll like bring ZL to 5551. And then we try to field these 3 marches, and we expertise Nevsky first. So expertise Nev is coming after this, and then we go Joan 5115. And I think at that point, so this is probably 3 months worth of investing here. So at 3 months, then we have the next cavalry commander announced, or next infantry? I don't know. Cavalry, infantry. Yeah, we have the next cavalry commander announced, or leadership. And then we have another decision to make at that point. But right now, Nevsky gets online as fast as possible. Then we bring Scipio online. We stick Scipio in front of the YSG, and then we bring ZL a little higher, assuming he hasn't been brought that much higher from Wheels. Then you expertise Nevsky. Then you go for the Joan. After that, you start looking at Boudica, I think.
Okay.
Let's see gear. So gear, cavalry set boots has to happen like super duper ASAP. How close are you to building boots blueprints in general for cavalry?
Probably not close at all.
Just your pick ones.
I just have Shia, or I don't think I have any boots for Cap now.
I would consider doing a little splurge and picking up the archaeologist dig and just getting the cavalry boots. Like if you're gonna buy like any kind of bundle, it's not the best bundle in the world, but it would really help write your account because these set boots are gonna be pretty important. Swapping from attack to health is really good, and it's like the one piece of cavalry gear that you would need to make a minimum set that I'd be comfortable feeling like Nevsky Mina with.
Okay.
So I would say cavalry set boots, ASAP. Then I would say do you what infantry sorry, one sec. Whoa. Made tea. Forgot about it, boys. Forgot about the tea. Hey, shout out to Justin. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Again, boys, no subs or none of that. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I was making tea before I started the stream and I completely forgot about it, and so like my pot like started burning.
Oh, you're good, dude.
Okay. Let me see. Where was I? So capset boots is what we want. We already have a bunch of archer stuff. Do we have like a hope cloak or like a set helm?
No.
That is okay.
But I think I only have 6 pieces for set home.
Okay. What's in Lutheran Scrolls right now? What are we getting from that?
My Lutheran Scrolls just reset at reset. Okay. And so it only has 2 days left.
Okay.
And it's another Shia's.
Okay, well hopefully the next pull is something less shitty. Capset boots. And I think you have to focus on comms first. So I think we're gonna have to accept that the infantry gear is gonna be a little shitty. We're going to try not to think about it too hard because nobody's going to target your infantry anyway. And we're just going to focus on the cab set boots, and then we're going to build like ring and horn are both fine. Yeah.
Okay.
How do I buy account coaching? If you guys want account coaching, just shoot me a DM. Okay. So that is probably, that's where I'd spend your money. That's where I'd spend your gems. That's where I would spend your sculptures. That's where I would spend your gear. So that's generally what I go through. If you have any other questions, like I can help you with that as well.
So basically just do wheel for now.
Yeah, I think so. Because like
100 spit all of them.
You just need especially if you end up building those farms, like you're gonna have like pretty good resources. You're gonna have like pretty good speeds, and all you have to do is like catch your comms up to like something okay. Because the gear is important, but like usually people have marches they can't gear up, but you have gear that you can't put on marches. And so like it's a really awkward spot. Usually I would not suggest people do that, but like you just need those investments really badly.
Okay. No, that sounds good.
If you have any questions, like any, there's no.
I think you covered pretty much everything. I don't really have anything specific.
All right, cool. Well, if you think of anything you want to ask, or you're like, damn, I wish I'd asked that, you can just shoot me a PM and let me know.
Yeah, thanks, man.
No, I thank you. I appreciate you doing this live on stream, and I hope it was helpful, and yeah, hopefully see you again.
Yeah, man. I'll see you, man.
All right. Yeah. Have yourself a good day and good luck. Bye. All right, cool, boys. What do we think? What did we think about the coaching? Do we think it was cash money? Was it very epic? All right. Let me try and catch up to some of this. What is up, boys? Welcome to the stream. Again, I wasn't reading chat. Shout out to Justin. Again, that's the homie. For real. For real. For real. For real. Really hooking it up here with the 20 gifted memberships. We do love to see it. Thank you so much, my boy. I do appreciate it. Almost burned my fucking house down. But yeah, that was a tough coach. Usually they're not that hard, actually. But he was a fresh transition. I had to do a little bit of different shit with his account just because his account it wasn't fucked up, right? It's just like brand new, so there are different goals on it. If you guys are interested in coaching, guys, you can just shoot me a PM. I'll be coaching. It looks like I have another person lined up. Hello. Were you looking to do it on stream tonight? Question mark. All right, let's see. All right, so we have another person coming in for coaching soon. I'll do like 5 minutes. All right, cool. Do another one. We are gonna do another one. Thutmose killed his early sock. Yeah, it was tough. All right, what is up, boys? Just telling to join and start a new one. Aylaws, what's up, man? How you doing? 40 spins on wheel and egg event? Nah, it's not good. Is he trading tier 4? Yes, but trading tier 4 is fine. Fire, what's up? Chronic Arcana 12. You look handsome as fuck today. What's going on? I've been glowing up, man. Is there a wait list for coaching? Now there is. There wasn't one earlier. This kind of looked like he tried to invest in too many commanders. Yeah, I mean, it happens. When you go for KVK1, like, you sacrifice your sock investment. I try to tell that to people all the time, but it just depends on what you enjoy early. Aries, what's up, man? Rambo, how you doing? The next person coming on is going to be Jet, I believe. And we just received the payment. Thank you. All right, we're going to answer questions for like 10 minutes. for like 10, for like 5 minutes, if you don't mind, and then we can hop in. Okay, cool. If anybody has any questions, now's the time to ask. I don't know why, but I like the coaching vids a lot. I assume people do, yeah. Does anyone think that the Commander Recharge event is worth the 15 bucks? Probably, hell yeah. For YSG 10, how many dead troops do you have? This KVK or in general? This KVK, I've got 1.7 mil T5 deads, and all of these but 500k are T5. A-Laws, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Do I skip Alex and go for Sock? I'm a big KVK 1 spender. It's debatable. It depends on how much you spend. I mean, like, if you do the coaching, we can talk about it more, but there's like 2 schools of thought on it. It just depends on like how much you're trying to fight KVK2, because you're not gonna be a Rally Garrison. Me personally, I'd skip it, but I know some people like to fight a lot KVK2. I probably wouldn't. Hotkeys are probably the least of that guy's problems, because he's not really fighting in the field yet. I mean, like, I can run through hotkeys, but like generally, like, you have a limited amount of information that you're gonna be able to absorb in a coaching. I just joined a jump. Hey, nice, Thor. What's up, boss? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Best open field pairing with Zuliang, because I invested in him. Mistake now that I think about it. XY Williams always based. You'll be hitting 100 mils in F2P gross? Yeah, probably. You forgot to talk about fighting? I don't think, I mean, it just depends on where your account's at. He has, like, a developed account, but, like the fighting is kind of the least of his worries. Because we talked about, like, just him building out the farms, because he only has 1 farm. So when he builds to 5 farms, he'll be way further in his account. He's just lacking that infrastructure right now. Is YSH a bad investment? For a competitive player, probably not. Estros. What should I focus on pre-KVK1? I've got no idea. It's a super broad question. If you want to check out my beginner guide, it's on my channel. You can always peep it. I run Milky with Archer set weapon. Should I focus on my Caviar? Yep, makes sense. Just wondering, should I save keys for the new Civ commanders or just blow them all? I just blow them all. I don't care. If you don't want, like, whatever legendaries are here, you could save them, but it doesn't matter too much either way. How many gems does he get daily just joined? That guy, I assume he probably gets like 150k a month, maybe more. 150k is honestly a little bit low, but I like undershooting it because when they have more, then they have more to work with. I realized I was referring to the last coaching stream. Oh, okay. Do you ever blame yourself by maxing mocked? Blame yourself. I won 2 MGEs for mocked, so I mean, he's basically free. Okay, Sunks, what's up, man? Nevsky, Joan, XY Will, ZL, YSG. What's next? Wait for next. Probably Scipio, right? You want Boudica, ZL, and then you want Scipio, YSG. And then wait for the next inf, I believe. Nevsky Mina is good as the first stock march? Yes. Nope. My mock is not expertise. He's 5541. What is a solid KVK1 spender power? I mean, as long as it's T5, you're fine. Like, the power itself isn't going to matter a lot. How many marches is the best for F2P? It depends on, like, for a weak player, you want 1 march. For a stronger player, you want, like, 5. It just depends. Are you still rank 1 honor? I believe so, yeah. Alright, guys. Hey, it is now time for me to do another session, boys. Again, I do not really read chat while I'm doing a coaching session. So, if you guys want questions, you guys will have to wait till the end of the session. If you guys are interested in coaching session, I will probably be doing one more after this one live on stream. I might be doing another coaching stream tomorrow. It seems like you guys like it a lot. But if you guys are interested in this type of thing, you can go to the Discord in the description below. And you join my Discord and you can just DM me and say, hey, I'm interested in coaching. I do this exact like format of sessions, not live generally, and I do it for 35 bucks a session. If you guys are interested in that type of thing, just let me know. All right. All right, let us meet our next client. All right, are you ready? All right, hello. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
All
Meet you.
right. Yep. All right, guys. Checking, testing. Can you guys hear him? Let me turn you up a smidge. Okay, that is stream volume, but I am looking for actual volume. Okay. All right, can you just say like testing, testing, 1, 2, 3?
Testing, testing.
All right.
1, 2.
Okay. All right, boys. Let's see. Um. Okay, should be good to go. Let us turn on the display capture so now everybody can see your screen. All right, man. It is nice to meet you. How are you doing today?
Good. What about you?
Doing good, man. He's a little quiet. Okay, we'll turn him up.
I'm sorry my mic isn't the best.
No, no, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. Okay. Cool. And let's see. All right, volume. Turn him up a little. Okay, now say like just testing, testing again.
Testing, testing.
Okay, cool. That's definitely good. If they complain now, they're just deaf. It is what it is.
All right.
Okay, so generally I kind of have like a little guardrails that I do for coaching for if you kind of don't know what you are looking for, you just want me to overhaul your entire account, which we can do, or if you have more specific questions, we can do that too. What are you looking for?
Probably definitely overall, because I think I did make some major mistakes in my account, especially because I played KVK1 and I quit, and I came back and I was in a AC SOC, so it was just really hard to catch up, and I feel like I made some, big mistakes.
You,
So
are
that's
you
why
in the top alliance?
I'm no longer in an AC yet. I was in there for 2 KVKs. I went back to CC to finally get kills. But I am, and
You're in the top alliance. Okay, cool.
I'm not kingdom.
Damn, 4 stars. Okay, shit.
Yeah,
All right.
pretty good.
So, how many hours do you play per day?
Probably around 3, not consecutive.
Okay, cool. So you just have access to your phone throughout the day. That's awesome. How many farms you got?
2. I'm pretty active on them as well. But they're not City Hall 25. I'm thinking about bringing them up. Do you think it's worth or keeping them 22?
25 is great, especially in a C seed because you can put them in a shell and bring them into the KVK, right? Where they get that 50% gathering bonus and they can gather like level 9 nodes and stuff. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Can I see your commanders real quick?
Yes. And yeah.
You have 2 farms. You're on PC, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I would have at least 4, I think. I think plus 2 farms is probably gonna help you a lot. Do you gather gems on your main?
On weekends and sometimes during the week, but not as active as I like should. Probably
Okay.
like 2K on the weekends a day, like maybe 500 during the week.
Can I see your speed ups? Okay. Okay, damn, you've got a shitload of training. You have a shitload in general.
Yeah, I'm not T5 though. I don't know like when I should push it, and the events are fixed in my kingdom, so I don't know.
Like
I
all of
might,
them?
yeah, basically. Any ones that are free, I do basically push my tech in. But I don't know if you want to see my war tech, but
Yeah. Okay. Um. So how close are you to Academy 25?
I'm already
Oh,
Academy
oh, oh, okay,
25.
okay, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, it's just the events really. I've been Academy 25 for probably over like 80 days at this point. And
Um. Okay. Did they ever do like free for all events?
sometimes on like I forgot what the event is. It's like research and building, I believe. And during
Oh,
KVK, I think the MGs are also free, but I
I'm
don't
I'm I'm talking about like game of like 20 sculpture events, like Game of Power,
know.
Now or Never. No, those
No,
are always rigged.
almost always. Yeah. I think like one every like 4 of those events maybe aren't.
How many gold chests are you getting here?
Barely any, to be honest. Maybe 1 or 2 a week. I just have a lot of speed from being in the A seed, and I was in the top seed of the A seed as well. I'm in top alliance.
When did you migrate here?
Last KVK, we just finished our KVK. I've been here for like, I don't know, like 70, 80 days probably.
Do you really like it here?
They don't. I'm thinking about migrating after this KVK. Most of them are not English speakers. I just kind of came here because they seem to know what they were doing, and I mean, we haven't lost to KVK, but I mean, in a while. But I
Yeah.
I was thinking about migrating after this upcoming KVK, which I think we're not taking this because we just got out of KVK.
I would totally get the fuck out of here personally. Like they're C seed, B seed, because like okay, when you so you're not at a super high power, so you can like get away with like migrating into like younger kingdoms, you know, especially if you like explain your situation.
That's what I was planning on too.
Because if you hit T5, because you have so many speeds, if you hit T5 and you start ballooning out, like you'll either A have to like put in some absolutely nefarious work in a KVK. What are your deads at? Let me see them. Your stats.
Good
Yeah,
points.
this is not. Yeah, you.
It's
You
just
uh,
sorry. I was just stuck in SOC. It's so hard to get fights. Like in one KVK, I got 150 mil kill points. That's all from one KVK basically.
Yeah, no. I'm not. It's I'm looking at from a purely practical standpoint. I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out what I would do if I was in your situation, and um I think you have to look for like you have to look for like a seed C or a seed B like actually ASAP. Maybe this includes like hopping on like the Rise of Kingdoms Discord, the infantry discords, the cavalry discords, and just like talking around to people and like chilling and like befriending some people because you're gonna kind of have to. It's gonna be a little nepotistic. Then be honest, because I run a C seed, and we're not the best, but it'd be difficult for you to get in. But you know if you have like a reference or like some friends, and then you can get into like a decently competitive C seed, that'd be okay. And if you go into one, just make sure that their 20 scope events aren't rigged because you have enough speeds to win like 8 of them, maybe.
Yeah,
Like
I'm just scared to push power because my stats are so low. I'm trying to get them up, but man,
yeah. So basically, you'd migrate to like a I don't want to say a more competitive KD because this KD is probably competitive. Something that's more competitive for you. To where like where you're not afraid to kind of like balloon out a little bit and then just start killing all your troops, right?
would you? Sorry. Would you suggest like a first SOC like C/B or something like their first SOC coming in to migrate to?
I think
Like in,
anybody, any kingdom that kind of knows what the fuck they're doing that will accept you, that's like a decently competitive like C or B that does not rig their 20 sculpture events is probably a KD you should go to. Like if you could get like guys that are just transitioning out, that might be better just because they might be more lenient with what they're looking for. But really, like beggars can't be choosers. So like if you find like a decent KD that will take you, it kind of doesn't matter how old they are. The GC is going to be like pretty important. Like if you can make sure they're getting like 3 to 6 GC a day, it'd be pretty nice. But like again, like when you're recruiting, like you'll have to ask like people in the KD like more colloquially, like hey, like how many GC would you say you get? Right? Like you're probably not going to be able to ask the recruiter that because you just kind of as soon as they let you in the door, you kind of just stop talking. You immediately come in, you plant your ass in the top alliance. You start spreading out routes, and then you like while in KVK probably because you don't want to fuck with their matchmaking and then you put up some crazy ass stats, so they're okay with you being higher power. Not like even insane stats, but like if you can do like a mil T5 deads and like 200 mil KP, right? Like most C kingdoms are gonna be like, okay, this is cool. He can be like 70 mil power. I'm not gonna complain.
what would you suggest like if I do push T5, even train a bunch of T5 as well, or wait a while after to like get my stats up? Because I'm already be pretty high power once I hit T5.
So the way it works is you want to upgrade your T4 to T5 during events. So like training day, game of power, like anything that's gonna ask for power like that. Uh, you're gonna want to upgrade your T4 to Tier 5, and then you just kill off all of those T5 and you field fight with your T4. And then yeah, that should be like really solid. Honestly, just like open and shut with that. Yeah, so we're gonna say migrate ASAP. Okay. So let's go to how much do you spend per month?
I only get gem supply and loot current souls or whatever, and pop-ups like gold head pop-up, you know.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll get like crystal
Crystal mines
you know, and like the first like 2 pop-ups maybe, just to like max out my crystal mine and like get like a decent start. That's about it.
All right, so I say crystal mines and quests. I probably do that for it's like $10 every month. About gem supply, we got Lucerne. That'll be like $2.50 a month. It's a 2-month event, and we'll say pop-ups for legendary sculpts and materials. I'll put a question mark there because we don't have an exact figure on that. Okay, that seems fine. If you're gonna like be a budget spender, I think these are fine to do on. If you were to, so instead of buying like any type of crystal pop-ups, I would consider doing weekly materials instead, for like 20 a month. If you're interested in that, I don't know if there's like a transitive property to where if you stop spending on certain crystal pop-ups, then you start spending on other things. But if that is the case, weekly materials would be the very next thing I would pick up, and I think it's a good idea. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna say gems per month. So looking pretty sparse here. You're probably getting like 80k gems per month, something like that. Does that sound about right?
Probably around there.
Okay. Gems per month. We'll say 80k. Cool. We're gonna say more than gems is gonna eat up like 50k into VIP. It's gonna eat up like a juicy 50k of that. That VIP 15 is gonna do you a ton of good. I think it's solid. We're gonna say more than gems into VIP. We're gonna say 10 spin wheels for comms you want. It's gonna run you like 10k per month. We're gonna say 10 spin Holy Knights treasure, and then we're gonna say that's gonna run you 5k. Yeah, that's. Do you spend gems anywhere that's not this?
No.
Cool. Yeah, this is what I would do. I'd save the rest of your gems for whatever the fuck happens next. If finding self with like 200k plus gems, send me a message. So if you buy the coaching, you can always just shoot me especially like quick messages, and I can generally help with that. If this is like undershot for any reason, if you find yourself, you start gathering gems and you're like, actually, I'm not getting 80k, I'm getting 120, and you find yourself stacking up, just shoot me a message about it. But I mean, stacking up some extra gems is fine. You know, you got like 3k in pocket right now, so I mean, you know, if you've got like 70k on hand, 80k on hand, that's not really a big issue. But if you got like 200k on hand, then you know that is an issue.
Yeah.
So yeah, at that point, I would message me. But yeah, gems per month. I mean, that looks fine. Okay, let's look at your commanders. Let's get into the juicy, the exciting part. What's your Minamoto at?
541.
Okay. What's our Boudica at?
5511.
Okay, so right now we're running Boudica YSG and Scipio Ethelfled?
Scipio Mehmed, which is what I was doing.
What's your Mehmed at?
5411, which I don't know.
I don't know if that's better than Scipio Ethelfled. It might be. Chat, this is Chatwood. Chat's about to rip me up here. Let me see, boys. CDC over here. I thought you were somebody else. Thank you, Len. Boys, those of you, because I know a lot of you guys use 5411 Mehmed. Mehmed is better, really, than the Ethelfled. Well, chat has spoken. Personally, I probably would have run the Ethelfled, but I know people absolutely swear upon that march, and so if you're finding good results with it, I think it's fine. The Mina is probably too far off to be invested in at this point, but if you were ever gonna spend $200 in this game, getting the Mina and like going Nevsky Mina is really good. If not, I would just get. Okay, so scroll back up. We have the Boudica at 5551, and we've got the Scipio. Okay, so we're running Scipio Mehmed, and we're running Boudica YSG. But what I want my third march to be. If I were in your position, I would want.
So you wouldn't even use a 5411 with Nessie Mina? Like, it's not even worth it. You need max.
God, I mean, it's not like most of his power comes from double relic, so it's not like it's not the worst thing. It's just it's a ghetto ass march, right? It's hard to describe it as anything else because like you're already running like the Scipio Mehmed, which is again, before chat blows me the fuck up, like it's not the worst march, but like you're dealing with like the subpar at this point, and you don't want to stretch yourself too thin. You don't want to like field too many marches. What's your gear at? Let me see.
I made some very big gear mistakes, which that's my biggest thing, which is not good.
All right. Are these for fines, or did you just get really lucky?
Lucky on both.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Look, you were broken my fucking heart if you told me you revised Sacred Grips like 3 times. Okay, cool. Okay.
I do almost have set helm infantry like in fragments. I need like 2 more, and I think as well with the not gloves, boots. I need to check if you want me to show you. But...
Okay. Okay, so infantry, that's Scipio Y. Okay, so I'm thinking. So this is the image I have in my head. We have so Scipio Mehmed turns into Scipio YSG, and Boudica YSG turns into Boudica ZL. You have Scipio done. Awesome. Applause. Everybody loves it. We have Boudica at 5551, and fuck it, that is more than good enough. Damn, you have all the infantry pieces that you do not need, and none of the ones you do.
That's horrible.
Okay, we will say so commanders. So let's say I'm gonna say Sip Med is fine. We're gonna say Bood YSG is good. Transition into Bood ZL, right? ZL at 555. Zuliang at 5511 is okay. You can run him. You be proud of him. Pat him on the back. He'll play catch with you, and it's awesome. And then we will have Scipio YSG as your second march. I wouldn't run more than 2, and then I would just work on the gear for these 2 marches. You are going to need, because Scipio is going to be your thickest march. Usually I like to be a little skimpy on my infantry marches, but Scipio YSG is going to have to do like a lot of heavy lifting for you. So we're going to say for comms, just go for Zuliang, and honestly, you can just expertise him. I would just take him all the way, and you'll probably be fine. Just run your Boudica Zuliang, your Scipio YSG. That's going to be a project for like the next 3 months. I wouldn't think too hard past that. Yeah, so invest into ZL and expertise. Okay, so we're going to say gear-wise. So I would go for Archer set chest. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, so I'd go for Archer set chest. So okay, how many chest pieces do you have? Like, if you were to build like a set chest, like how much would you have to? Yeah, just scroll up.
I think I already popped them in the Hope Cloak on accident.
It's okay.
Hope Cloak's have enough for Hope Cloak.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're close on the Hope Cloak.
And almost on the helmet as well.
Okay.
Infantry.
Okay, cool. So, I would just say, in terms of like 10 spinning egg, hopefully you get like some kind of chest stuff. And ideally, you can, if you're doing archaeologist dig, I wouldn't spend any gems on it, but like for the free ones you get, like if you wait like every 2 to 3, for the 5 floors, I would just start putting that into Archer set chest, and just hopefully like Ceroli and Golden Kingdoms like take care of you. You have a ring too. I like the ring. How many materials do you have on hand?
I don't know. It's that much.
If you have like an accessory blueprint, like a legendary one. Okay. Just scroll all the way down. Let me just see. Okay, you have kind of a lot.
I was planning on going Nevsky, so I started crafting a lot of this, but I mean,
yeah, I would I'd go back to Ebony. So we'll say, so gear, I'm gonna say this is honestly in no particular order, just because like blueprints are going to also be a stopgap for you, but you have to invest. You don't get enough gems to invest in comms or or blueprints right now, so I would just slow roll it. I would say Archer set chest is going to be important. Hope cloak is going to be important. Inf set helm is going to be important. And those are all fine. And then I would focus the rest on rings. So like every KVK, not, I mean, you know, that's a tall order, but like if you just buy a ring BP, like next KVK, another thing is like in that KVK shop, I would make sure that you're getting like all the materials, all the sculptures, and like a ring. And then if you can get a horn too, awesome. If you can't, that's okay. Just make sure you're getting the sculptures and the materials, like all of them, because you need to put some gas on the account. What's up?
Is that new inf skin gonna be the coins for it, or like that's been leaked in the season shop or whatever?
It'll be 650,000 coins. You do not, under any circumstances, want to spend on those. Yeah, you want to be there. You have to like build out like the basics of the account before you even consider that, and even at that point, like the skin isn't very good. I mean, it's okay, but it's not like great. I would just focus on, you know, the materials, the sculptures, ring, and then if you have more horn, and you'll be good. For gear, the Archer set chest, every time that you get like some kind of like pick one chest piece, if you want to build out the last 4 for the Hope Cloak, that's fine. But after that, like that Archer set chest has to come in ASAP. Wait, do you have a Milky Way blueprint?
I believe I do. Or no, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I did.
Oh, saved. Actually saved. Okay, this is yes. Okay, this is built ASAP. Milky Way gets built. You don't care at all about your Archer set. Is Milky Way epics, and you're good to go. Okay, this is good. Okay, this is way less hopeless now, because getting those BP was going to be an absolute pain in the ass for your account. Yes. Okay, we get the Milky Way. You go in the Hope Cloak, you get the infantry set helm, and then you just start building rings. And then you're good. Okay? This Milky Way has to get built ASAP, but you'll be fine. You don't have to build like the whole fucking... you don't have to build out like the whole Archer set or nothing. You just build the Milky Way. It's your biggest liability is that the chest for Archers sucks ass, but this does more than enough. And you'll be good. Okay, cool. Saved. Actually saved. Good. Yeah, okay, you that went from like being like really obscenely hopeless to being like in a really good spot. Not a great spot, but like way better. Okay, cool.
So like I already have 286 sculptures. So like, what would I do after Zulang? You know.
Zuliang, after him, if you build like 2 or 3 more farms, then after Zuliang, I think Nevsky is okay. So we'll say invest in a ZL and expertise. If done before next Cav Commander, consider 5551 Nev plus Mina. The issue with going Nev Mina is it is expensive to do gear wise, right? You don't have the BP for it. So if you were to do if you want like extra marches, archers are going to be the easiest material wise if you find yourself with a bunch of extra sculptures. But I mean, you can consider the Nevsky Mina, but personally, I would just hold on to your sculptures.
Let's go to the next Cav, probably.
Yeah, I just like I would hold on to it to the next Cav, and I would take a step back, and I would like reassess to like what your account looks like, because if you're like still really behind on materials, you might just want to go like Boudica expertise Boudica, expertise Zuliang, and just go on with that. And upgrade what you currently have, because like if you stretch yourself thin, if you're good with your farms, it could still be okay. But if you're not good with your farms, it'll be a big gaping liability. So actually, yeah. So I would say if done before the next Cav Commander, consider expertising. That's probably what I would do. Yeah. I think this is pretty good, actually. I think the biggest things is like if anything is taken from this, it is 2 farms, 3 farms, maybe. I would say 3 farms, honestly. You're on PC, you can multi-box. I shouldn't. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I would definitely have 3 farms. Gathering gems, you already know, is good, and then you just have to get the fuck out of this kingdom. You have to go to a kingdom that will accept you. Wait for them to get into KVK. Start winning like 4 or 5 20 sculpture events, and just kick ass in your first KVK. Show them that you matter, that you're good, and get some gold chests. And I think that's the goal here.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. You got any questions?
Not that I can think of right now. No.
Okay.
I mean, is there really any point of like hoarding resources? If I need to in KVK, is there like any point of me hoarding these? Like, if it's a really hard KVK, even if I'm gonna migrate out after this one.
I would just pop them as you need them. I would personally, I would look around for like other KDs like ASAP. Like if like people have just like gotten into like. I would go to the Rise of Kingdoms official Discord. I would go into the recruiting U tab, and I would like scroll around just see what's going on. Because like, I don't think it makes a lot of sense for you to wait 2 months and like play through this KVK when if another KD just came out, you could just hop in with them and you could be chilling. Like, do you have passports if you really wanted to go?
I have enough like credits to buy it. I don't have them right on me though. But the kingdom, if I pay them resources, will give me passports.
Yeah, I would just be looking. I'd be looking ASAP to just get the fuck out of here. Just because, you know, because also if you go to another KD, like you can build the farms over there ahead of time. So as soon as they come out, you can go over there. I think it'll help you a lot. I don't think there's a whole big reason why you'd stay here, because like every day you're here is like more 20 sculpture events you can't participate in, more time you spend not being T5, like. I don't think these bode well for you. I think you need to be able to migrate and then grow.
All right, sounds good.
Cool. All right. Again, if you think of anything, you're like, damn, like I wish I'd asked that. Just shoot me a PM, and you know we can talk about it, and I can see if I can help you a lot. Especially like quick questions, like oh, should I invest in this or should I invest in this? Like I can always help.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, of course. Yeah, I hope this is helpful, and good luck, man. I think your account. Thank God for the Milky Way. I think your account's gonna be in a good spot, and probably like, I think you're gonna look back at this in like 3 months in your new kingdom with probably like 200 to 300 mil KP. Especially you got a shitload of resources saved up. You have some good KP. You're gonna be a new kingdom, and your account's gonna look completely different, and it'll be very very based. So
yeah.
All right, man. Well,
all right.
Take it easy.
Thank you.
Bye.
You too. Bye.
All right, boys. We are back. We are back, boys. We're reading chat. It is chat time. What is up, my boys? By the way, if you guys are in the stream, I was not reading chat because I was doing coaching. I'm doing live coaching right now. Okay? Okay, let's see what's going on here. All right, guys, let us see what is going on. All right. He's still in a good spot, yeah. Another one? Alright. We need another one. You guys want one? I am now available. I am available for another one. If you're interested. I'd rather PayPal. If possible, need like 5-10 minutes to go through chat though. You got the hair in the stash. You look like the Mandalorian. Hey, cool, true. You smiling because you need to get split again? Damn, I wouldn't say that. If I'm in preparation season before KVK 1, do you recommend me to use all my AP in Strat Reserve? Probably not. Welcome to the stream, Leo. You're a king, you probably have the answer. How do you inspire people to fight? We're in our first stock and somewhere at T5 is just too scared to fight. I will fucking rail you if you don't fight. It's not how do you inspire people to fight, alright? Look, if you are in my KD, eating my gold chests under my fucking leadership, hey, you better fight. I bust ass running this kingdom. Okay? All of this petty Diplo shit is some of the most disgusting and petty shit I've ever had to deal with in my entire life. Okay? If I deal with this shit, I better see T5 on the field dying. If you're not going to do that, you better get the fuck out or I will zero you. 100,000%. It's not how do you inspire them to fight. It's the stick is coming. If you're not fighting, you're getting obliterated. I'll break your shit open when we get back to Home Kingdom if you're not fighting. We have all the stats of everybody. If I see your shits in the red, you're gone. That's how you inspire people to fight. You let them know. All AP and Marauders, yep. Commander combos, struggling to get some people on the field? Nah, just smash them. Just keep going all night. No, I have to go to sleep eventually, boys. Plus, I'm waiting for Danny to come in. I think I pissed her off, though. Dude, autocorrect just fucked me. I was texting Danny, and I'm not gonna say what it autocorrected to, but it was bad. It wasn't good. It was bad enough to where, like, she just said, yikes. Oh, God. This is the worst autocorrect fumble I've ever had in my entire fucking life. Oh, shit. Alright. I'm gonna try not to think about that one. Yikes. Say it, YOLO? No, I'm not gonna say the shit. Hell no. Whatever. Hey, it was bad. What'd you say? I'm not gonna go to details. It was not my finest moment. What's up, Robert X? Welcome to the stream. We've definitely been told those who are not fighting, they're zero to migrate. I do not understand it. I guess we just stick to our guns. Yep. Look, if they're not gonna fight, for you guys, there's no amount of inspiration that's gonna make them fight. Just whack them. You know? It is what it is. Whack them, lower your seed, and then bring in just new people, and you'll be fine. Stormzy, what's up, man? Hey, I love me some what's this song? Like, you're too big for your boots or some shit? Solid. Tips on fighting? Just don't get hit. Don't get hit. And then get hit. Rule 1, don't get hit. No. Rule 1, hit things. Rule 2, don't get hit. Indifference, what's up, man? How you doing? Duckman? No, it was bad. Lee, Dreidel, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Prodestin, how you doing? Maybe if they change your names to religious names, they'll fight. True. Mr. Streamer, 150k speed ups on 20GH? Fuck yeah. Yes, Norris. How many sock should we skip going into first sock? How many registrations? I don't know if you can skip anymore. Dino, what's up, man? Pretty good. Yeah, we're just doing some live coaching, man. I hope Danny's not pissed. I don't know what to do. I don't know. That is out of my control. No. Alright, cool. Based. Hey, what is up, boys? Vig Nash, what's up, man? Been a while. Pre-T5? Pre-T5? I mean, as long as it's like... I would probably still do it. How much KP? 1.7 bill about. How many gems do you get per month? I've got no idea. Maybe like 80k or something? Maybe less? I spend so much. Read the new mail. Cool. Autocorrect, so most common words and letters you input, which makes you say some bad stuff on the daily? Not really. I don't really text at all. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. You doing another one? Yeah, I'm waiting for the payment to go through. If you guys are interested in coaching, boys, go to the Discord in the description below, and you always just you PM me and you say, hey, I'm interested in this. How long is coaching? Coaching is generally 45 minutes to 75 minutes. Okay, nice. I just got it. Are you ready to call? All right, boys, we are going to be hitting up another session. As you guys know, I don't really read chat during the sessions. So if you guys have questions, it'll have to be at the end of it. If you guys enjoy the stream, hey, please drop a like. If you guys want to help support the stream, we are full-time YouTube. So if you guys want to help out, please consider donating to the Streamlabs link in the description below. That is the #1 way to help support the channel if you guys are interested in that. But if y'all want to just help out for free, just let your boys know that we are doing live coaching. They could pick up a thing or two just by hopping in, dropping a like. I want to be a medium spender and just start playing Rock. This will be my first account. Should I just jump or join a server and get it? I would join a jump, Neil. What do you think about the archer set with the 4-piece archer set and the gloves and lights from leadership? That seems really complex. For me, I know 6-piece is already going to do me good. I don't really think about it too hard. All right. Hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, what's up, man? I'm good.
All right. Are you on PC? Do you know how to like screen share and stuff?
Yeah.
All right. Very epic. Very cool. Let me pop this out. If you see a bunch of messages, just me taking notes.
Free to play.
All right. Hey, this isn't free to play.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah, man.
Sweet. All right. All right. Let me turn you up a little bit. All right, guys. Can you say like testing, 1, 2, 3?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
All right. How does he sound, boys? My guys. Is Persian Dream worth it? No. Thank you for the membership, Pat Murphy. Welcome to the Chain Gang. Enjoy your Honor F2P title. All right, guys. Y'all hear him? Chat is so slow. Too low. Sounds good. Good. Excellent. Sounds good. Okay, cool. Based. Up a little bit more. All right, we'll turn you up just a smidge more. You can come over. All right, cool. All right, 8 of 10, 9. He sounds like a devil. All right, cool. Okay, let us turn on the display capture. Now everybody can see your screen. Okay. Boom. Okay, so as you probably have surmised, I generally have like a little like circuit that I take accounts through, or if you have specific questions, we can do that as well. What are you looking for?
Just how to be more efficient I
Okay.
don't really. This is my first time ever playing, and I don't know that much.
All right, cool. Then I'll just take you through everything. So let's. Okay, so how much do you play per day?
Like 6 to 7 hours.
How many hours would you say you're like effectively playing? So app open is one thing, but I'm talking like chaining barbs, gathering shit, like being on your farms, going through
Well, I don't
events.
even know how to train barbs. Probably like 3.
Okay. And would you say these are like, do you have time like during like school or work to like check it out real fast and like send out gathers and stuff?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm on a summer break right now.
Nice. Okay, cool. So say hours per day 3. We'll say non-consecutive. Very epic. Consecutive. Forgot how to spell for a second there. How many farms you got?
0.
All right.
Actually, I got 1.
Is it good at least? Okay, 20 mil. Okay, that's not horrible. Yeah, we're gonna say +4 farms. You got the whole summer
for
break.
KVK1, I think it's okay.
Oh, okay, you're definitely not F2P. Okay, I didn't at first. I was like, I wonder if he's joking. Okay. Are you? So do you buy resources or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How much do you normally spend per month, or how much are you looking to spend?
Oh, I don't even know.
Are we?
A lot.
Okay, so we're talking like 2,000, 3,000 USD a month, something like that.
Probably a little more.
Like 5,000.
Yeah. Somewhere around there.
Okay, that's fine. You know, there's no like. I probably wouldn't run farms at that point. I don't think it matters. And gathering terms doesn't matter a lot either. If you really want to make farms, you totally can. But personally, at 5K a month, I probably wouldn't. I would just buy. All right, cool. So we'll say spending. So this is going to be probably one of the biggest ones. So spending per month, we're going to call it 5K. All right. So go to the plus sign on your gems in the top right and take them to the supply depot. Okay, gem supply, material supply. Okay, good. Okay, that speed up supply is going to have to be going all the time. So we're going to say gem supply. That's going to run us 10. We're going to say research supply. Once you get like your second T5, I probably wouldn't have that ticking down anymore. Actually, I would get all 3 of your T5s and then be good with it. You don't really need siege.
I'm almost done with my 3rd T5.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I would stop buying that after this. So I'm not going to write this down the list just because you'll stop buying it. We'll say speed up supply.
It just gives a few days, that's why I buy it.
The research supply? No, it's good. It's just like you're going to stop needing it soon. This is the only reason why I say that. Material supply. I'll run you to 20. Cool. All right. Pop-ups. Pop-ups, we're probably just going to say pop-ups full stop. I don't know if there's any pop-ups you're not buying at 5K.
Yeah, I buy every single one except like the bad ones. But
yeah, I mean, I just don't know, like, because you're buying like regular bundles at this point, so I think I don't know if there's a pop-up that is worse than like a War Machine.
Yeah, I mean, I dropped like 3 goldies today.
Nice. Okay, cool. So we'll say pop-ups. We'll say dailies, 150. We'll say dig event. It's gonna run you 185 per month. That's a pretty good one. We'll say holiday bundle, holiday and limited. So we'll say, actually, we're gonna further itemize this. So we'll say call the ancients. We're gonna say that's 785. We'll say holiday bundle is gonna come every 3 months. It'll be 3 goldies, so we'll call it like 150 a month. I think it's fine. Okay, so Coda, dig, holiday bundles. I assume you're buying. Is it still called Mountain Warfare for KVK1?
Pretty sure. I already max bought it, but I am.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, the KVK bundles, whatever the fuck they're called, just the limited time ones. You have access to like 3 of those at KVK, so we're gonna call it. So 3 bundles, 12. So we'll call it 600 a month on these.
Yeah.
All right. So altogether here we have about 300, 1200. We'll call this 2000. And so after we have all of this, which is going to be like your most efficient spending, we're going to have like 3000 of like super value bundle goldies. And I think just buying war machines is probably fine. I wouldn't really... Actually, we can allocate maybe... So what are you getting your resources at? Like is it 100 a billion or is it like 30 a billion?
Like it's like 8 for 100 million.
So 80 a bill.
But no one's really farming a bill because obviously
it's super early game. Yeah.
I mean the max I can buy is like 300.
Oh, okay,
I've spent like 10 bill each on this KVK.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is like you're gonna want to allocate more, because if you're gonna want 800 is gonna rock you. So you're doing 80, 8 for 100 mil, so 80 for a bill, 800 for 10 bill. You're gonna want probably like 30 bill. So we're gonna say we'll say 1200 on. Now your prices are gonna get better as your account goes on. So we'll say resource.
If they get better the more I buy.
Yeah. So we'll call it we'll say 1,000 on actually it'll be 1,000 per KVK or something. So we'll call it 500 a month.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll say you're at 2,500 now. So you have 2,500 worth of bundles. I would just if you're gonna buy anything, personally, I find the super value bundles abhorrent. But if you're gonna spend it, I would just dump extra per month into full war machines. I would also make sure that you're buying. I would make sure that you're getting the first 2 purchases of New World every month. Per 2 purchases of New World every month. It's only like $15, but with passports, you'd rather be caught with it than without it. That's the cheapest you can get them. You just kind of never want to be caught in a position where you have to, you're too big to the point where you have to full buy your entire passports and then wait another fucking month because you're getting a bunch of shit. So I would just get in the habit of buying 2 of those every month, and you'll be in a much better spot for it. So I would say resource farmers. So any other limited time or holiday bundle. Alright. Yeah, so this is kind of the order I'd buy things in. I have all the notes in our DMs, so it's going to be, you're going to be looking for Dig Event, Coda, holiday bundles, KVK bundles, resource farmers, literally any other limited time or holiday bundle, whatever the fuck it is, it's probably going to be better than War Machine, and the rest after that would just go straight into War Machines. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I always max buy those.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and if you ever buy any kind of bundle, just max it and you'll be fine. Okay, so we'll say, so at this point, 5,000, you're getting, what's 50 times 25? Okay, and then times 1,000. So you're getting 1.3 million gems a month, or is it more?
That seems about right.
Okay. So gems.
Kind of put a good amount of VIP.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna say 1.3 million to VIP. It's probably a little higher actually. We'd probably call it 1.5. Okay, so 1.5 into VIP. So every single event, every single VIP. So so the first thing. Okay, so MTG. So you're VIP 16 right now. MTG, you could literally buy what the fuck ever you want. And you're probably fine. 50k into it, just buy whatever you want. It doesn't matter too much. Let's go into your VIP shop. Yeah, I mean you're fine. Okay, so speed ups in here, the 8 hours, 24 hours are generally stuff you're gonna want to pick up. I would also be picking up.
So I buy the gold heads. I'm controversial.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so let's so gold heads in the VIP shop are gonna run you. So okay, let me break this down. So VIP materials are gonna run you 44k. VIP heads are gonna run you 160k. We're gonna say speed ups are gonna be 240 times 20 is 4,400 plus the 1 day speeds are 600 apiece. For like you can get what 10 or 15.
Yeah. No, you can get 20.
You can get 20. Okay, so it's gonna be 12k. So there's gonna be like we'll call this 18k. So VIP speeds 18k. 18k per. So that'll be we'll call it 80k total, just to be conservative. We'll say 101 spin all wheels. You might be max spinning wheels, honestly. Let's see. So 101 spin wheels. We're gonna say. So it's gonna run you 140k each month. Honestly, I would not be fucking with the wheels that. I mean, you spend a lot. I'm trying to think, cause like the wheels that come after this KVK suck so much ass. I don't know if they're worth any kind of investment because the commanders are sure as fuck like not worth. They're not worth your specific sculptures. You're so desperate for universal sculptures. It might almost be worth spending the gems and ignoring the commanders just to get the universal sculptures and the speed ups. I have to wrestle with that a little bit before. So we're gonna delete this for a second. We're gonna say Dalrook's puzzle box. This shit is gonna come through once a month, and for 88k gems, you're gonna max that shit. We're gonna say Holy Knight's treasure, which is gonna be 100 spin. Is gonna be 50k. We're gonna say Esmeralda's house. I think is 80k for 100 spin. Do you just max everything?
That's kind of what I've done.
Yeah, you might just be maxing everything. So Dalrook's is maxed at this point. Because the thing is like the efficiency drops off so hard, but you have so many gems. It's not about the efficiency of anything. It's about the scarcity that you're paying for. Wow. Yeah, maybe you just max everything. Holy treasure max. This is fucking disgusting. This is so gross, actually.
Yeah, I'm really fucking drained from this KVK. It's a 1v3.
You guys are winning though?
No.
No, that's.
They're all allied.
Oh, are you guys like the biggest kingdom at least?
Yeah, we're Rising Star.
Okay, that's good.
I'm a tiny whale.
What's your KP at?
600.
Nice. Okay. MTG, VIP. So, okay, we're maxing Dalrook's, we're maxing Holy Knight's treasure, we're maxing Esmeralda's house. I cannot in good conscience tell you to max wheels. They're too bad. They're actually so bad before KVK 3.
Yeah, I was debating on going for Alex, and then but I was like, no, I could just wait for KVK 3 and max Nevsky, get some good marches.
My thing is like, if you can just keep it in your pants for KVK 2 for like 2 months, you'll enter KVK 3, you're going to have like 3,000 sculptures because you're getting the VIP heads. You're going to be 101 spinning every single wheel. You're going to be huge. All you have to do is not blow your load in KVK 2 on like what is like the shittiest commanders on the planet, right? Like you'd be investing in like Alex and Saladin, and you get to Season of Conquest, and those commanders, you could light them on fire and they wouldn't keep you warm in the winter. Jesus. Yes, but maxing wheels KVK 3 sounds awesome.
But then in KVK 2, am I not going to be a big help?
No, but I mean,
because I still want to fight a lot. That's the thing.
Okay, like my thing is, even if you wanted to be a big help, like you almost couldn't. Like, okay, if there's a gun to my head and I have to max one KVK2 commander, it's gonna be Alex. If you really want to do any wheel,
for sure.
You do the Alex wheel.
I'm already infantries, and I have the infantry Zenith skin.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna be like. Your rally garrison is going to be, you're going to be nothing compared to the migrants. It won't even be close. Because the biggest stopgap isn't even commanders or gear, it's armaments. So these guys will have been having armaments for like, some people like 8 months at this point, I think. Like the armament system's like pretty old. And you, like regardless of how much money you spend, will never be able to compete armament wise. So like these guys will come in, their rally garrison will have like 35% extra stats, and you'll be scrounging for like 20%. Yeah.
I mean, is there a way that I can pay to win on that?
No.
I mean, I don't. Sorry. What are armaments?
armaments are like, it's like an extra, it's like gear basically, but you don't have access to the building until you exit KVK1.
Ah, I see. Like
But
crystals.
kind of, but they can't bring crystals back. They can bring the armaments back, and they will absolutely just
It's
rail
like
your
a
shit.
new form of equipment, if I'm right.
Yeah, yeah. If you had access to it early, it'd be a different story, but you don't. So your ability to rally garrison is gonna be greatly neutered by that. Yeah, I would just like basically any event that comes up, I'd max it. If you're gonna max any wheels, like the Alex is the only thing I'd be even moderately amicable to. I would not fucking touch Khan, Saladin, Edward with like a 10-foot pole. Tyrus isn't bad. Like you still see her sometimes in 7 marches later, but so I guess like if you have like YSG, you could do like YSG Tommy maybe. I've seen it before, but I would just
I don't even really know what marches to run. I'm kind of just a big noob.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like I would not optimize at all for KVK2. Like KVK1, right? You can have your Richard, you can have your YSG. Like they'll both probably have uses later. Even having like Martel is probably still okay. But like in KVK2, like you only get like those 2 months for those commanders to shine, and that's it. And it's too weak to justify. So I would say to wrap up the gems, I would say materials, heads, speeds from the shop are generally going to pick up. Any event that comes up, generally going to max it. I'd be very cognizant of maxing wheels. It might just be a waste if we're talking about like Saladin or something like that. Maxing Alex and KVK2, I think there's probably an argument to be made. Me personally, I wouldn't do it, but if you're really trying to be competitive, you really want to have that KVK2 fighting, you want to have like a good infantry set, and then you want to run Alex YSG, I understand. I was there. I maxed Alex. I understand.
Yeah.
But I would not. Yeah, I wouldn't touch anybody else.
I'll see.
Yeah. But yes, and like all your extra gems are probably going to be saved for like, they're probably going to be saved for like spamming training and like some kind of like MGE or Zenith or something like that, or like pre KVK.
Does healing take that much?
It depends on how much you fight, right? So, for me, like I could get like 350 mil KP, and I could do it for 60 days of speeds. Some people would take the same and probably take like 100 and 120. It just depends on how efficiently you fight. If you're tanking a lot, if you're fighting for like long periods of time where you're gonna like fatigue yourself, like personally, it's gonna take more. But I mean, you're gonna have like, you're not gonna be hurting on speeds. Like even if you're gemming the healing, as long as you're not gemming the resources, you're fine. I would just save gems to gem healing or training. Because if you have the gem income to where you can do all the events, at that point it's just training, it's just healing. Personally, I like training better because then you can just do like Lord of War, you can do like Now or Never, Game of Power, Tiles and Bricks, Training Day, right? Like all of these events where you just train like a bunch of T4 or upgrade a bunch of T4 to tier 5 are completely acceptable.
Yeah.
And I would generally try to win like the 20 sculpture events. If you can find yourself in positions to where you're spending like 300 or 400 days of speeds to get like 20 sculptures, generally for like a lower spender, like you want to have 200 per like 10 days of speed per sculptures. But at your spending level, if you can do 40 days of speeds for one sculpture, that's a good spot. And so I would focus less on MGEs because they're not going to be super relevant to you until way later, and I would focus really hard on those 20 sculpture events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sculptures are kind of what I need a lot.
Yeah, you're basically hoarding as hard as you possibly can because KVK1, you're a beast. KVK2, you go into your shell a little bit. KVK3 into SOC, you transition perfectly. You're a fucking butterfly, right? If you heavy invest in KVK2, like the account, I don't know if you're watching the last session, but or my bad. If you're watching the first session I had, he had like the expertise Thutmose, and he had like extra commanders that like were never gonna translate. And so if you can find yourself not in that position, you'll be in a much better spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of gem,
yeah. That makes me regret what I did with my commanders.
Okay. Well, now is the fun part. Now is commanders. So let's see what you got. Okay, where's the Thutmose at? If he's like 5551, that's okay. Look, hey, This is 390. The expertise would have cost you damn near double this. So
Yeah.
it's not that bad.
The person currently coaching me told me the expertise.
If you're gonna be your kingdom's only rally garrison, Thutmose YSG is gonna be your best rally, and then YSG Sid is gonna be your best garrison. The thing is,
no,
you don't have.
I'm not gonna be the best.
Well, yeah, if you're not gonna be the best, I wouldn't do it.
There's a migrant with like, I mean, there's a few that are like expertise con, expertise Saladin, so that's kind of gonna replace me.
Okay, then yeah, I would stop doing this then.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Mina Chow. We have what are the marches you're running right now? So we'll say commanders, and we'll talk about KVK 1 marches.
Ooh, wow.
You can just say you can say them out to me. You don't have to bring them out.
Okay. So I do Richard Ethel, Martel YSG,
Okay.
Thutmose Emo Heb, Bajoran Sunzu, and then I don't know. I haven't really figured out. Oh no, my bad. Mehmed, Chow Chow.
What?
I mean not Mehmed. I mean Minamoto Mehmed.
Oh. What's your Mehmet at, and what's your Chow Chow at?
My Chow Chow is really weak. It's 5-1-3-1.
His third skill is his best skill, but what's a Mehmet at?
I think 5-4-1-1.
I see it. I see the vision. I'm down.
Yeah. That fifth march is kind of just a.
It's fine. Whoever, if somebody coached you on these marches, they did not do you wrong. These are fine. I'd be comfortable running these, actually. I don't think I have to fuck with this at all. I think, honestly, you run these on the field, you're probably doing alright. I don't know if you have enough troops to run these, but
Yeah.
they're good.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling on trip
Um,
a little bit. Some are dead. Most are dead.
I would stop killing your troops. Like you just have to have enough to like run expansions and stuff. Like, I would not.
My kingdom is at the point of almost backing out.
Tragic. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, you know, just don't kill anything else. Make sure you have enough troops for a KL, and just rip apart some fucking noobs. Get yourself a shitload of KP. I would just stop joining rallies and stop doing garrisons. Because, like, your noobs, like, their T4 are worth the exact same amount as your T4 in a rally garrison, but yours on the field are worth, like, 10x. So I would, you know, they can go fuck themselves, respectfully. Like, you know, you gotta look out for yours at this point, and looking out for yours looks like keeping up with your resources. You've got a bunch of speeds, you got a lot of gems, spending shitload. Yeah, I would just focus on your field marches. Because if you pop out, like, let me see where all these are at. Let me show. So where's your rich at?
5-5-5-1.
Nice. What's your Martel at?
5-5-1-5.
God damn! Why are all you so lucky with this last skill? You're like the third person I've seen.
I got this without re-rolling.
Wow, great. That's exciting.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
My Ethel's almost expert.
All right, sweet. Damn, you got a 5-5-2-5. Okay. Look, that's enough flexing. Yeah, these marches are fine. You're gonna do solid with them. Just I wouldn't kill any more troops, and I'd probably call it good. Let's see your gear sets.
Oh yeah, you want me to pull?
And another thing. I would not. So before I go any further, before we switch to gear, consider Max Alex KVK2 with wheels. Do not spend past. Message me when KVK3 about where to spend sculpts. So when you hit KVK3, right, like 3 months from now, you're like, hey 12, I bought your coaching. Tell me where to spend my shit.
I'll probably buy more coaching. I'm not like a.
Okay, that works too.
Buy it one time and never see you again.
Well, yeah, generally, especially like the people that spend at your level, will buy coaching either once or twice every KVK. So you know, at your level, yeah, it does make sense to come back. But if you don't buy it again, just shoot me PM. And you know, I can answer questions pretty quickly. Okay,
Yeah,
so
sure.
so we'll say gear wise. Well, let's see your blueprints before I say anything. Okay, actually, no, it's not bad. So, so scroll back up. So if I were you, I'd probably want to focus on my infantry set first, especially if you're going for Alex. So I would probably consider doing something like Inf set helm next. Then I would consider Inf set boots. I would probably get a archer set chest, cavalry set boots, cavalry set chest. So if I'm making minimum gear sets, I would go for, so for infantry you don't want more than so for infantry you don't want any more than probably one set. Infantry is just super weak on the field right now, so
but if I do this, would I be neglecting my other sets by making one good set? Or sorry, I don't.
You spend, actually we have to go back to your spending after this, because you probably shouldn't be buying all war machines. They should be I completely forgot, you should be getting geared up. But we can go back to that in a sec. The infantry set helm and the infantry set boots, like having one good infantry set is not going to fuck up your account. Now if you start building multiple hope cloaks, that would be an issue, right? So
Yeah.
get the set helm, get the set boots. You can consider going set gloves and set weapon for the 4-piece set, and that's totally fine. For the open field, that will transition well in the stock. Totally cool. And for archers, you're just looking for the archer set chest. 6-piece archer set is fine, but just make sure you've got cavalry set boots, cavalry set chest, archer set chest, and then infantry helm, boots, and hope cloak for every march that you plan to run. So once you get to Season of Conquest, we're spitballing. You're probably going to have 2 archer marches, 2 cavalry marches, 1 infantry march, right? So the inf set helm, the inf set boots, both good pickups. You're going to want 2 archer set chests, 2 cavalry set boots, 2 cavalry set chests, and you're good to go. That's all the legendary stuff you're really looking for.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna write this shit in here. And these are really like no particular order. Remember, you're also doing like archaeologist dig. You're doing like egg events. Like the blueprint should not be a big issue for you. The biggest thing is just focus on these bare minimum sets before you go any further. If you have the extra materials, building out your Ash of the Dawn and slapping that on like your Mina is okay as well. If you find yourself like itching to build something, just build the gear we write here, and then wait until Season of Conquest. And once Season of Conquest comes around, you're gonna be buying rings, you're gonna be buying horns, you're gonna be getting Con Helm. Like there's gonna be a whole bunch of shit coming out there. But until then, just focus on this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's pretty open and shut. There's not a whole lot of thought process going into that. It's just those are the minimums, and past that, you just get a bunch of like epics.
Yeah.
Yep.
Would I be prepared for SOC? Like, would I be weak going into KVK3? Against other accounts and stuff?
Well, you're always going to be weak. You will not be the weakest, right? At your spending level, you'll be like, okay. Like this is everything I'm doing now is assuming that KVK2 essentially you kind of wash your hands of it and whatever happens. But KVK3 we transition you really strong. That's the whole goal of this coaching. Yeah. And so going back to your spending, when we're talking about dumping your extra per month into full war machines, I would consider just doing geared up actually. The war machines, if you want to balloon out, I would say for KVK2, I totally do not give a fuck about KVK2. You may have guessed that at this point. If instead of your KVK2 all the war machines you could buy per month, if you just bought a shitload of geared up instead, you probably transition way stronger. If you find yourself with way too many materials, I'm talking like 300 like extra legendary materials that have no blueprints to go to, then you can go back to war machines. But I don't think you need it that much. I think you're buying a ton of other speed ups from other sections, and materials are going to be probably one of the hardest things to transition you for. So if you can just buy the geared ups here, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, but I'm really limited on geared up. I mean, you can only buy
185 a day.
It's a week.
Really?
I think.
No.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Can you go to the shop? You're 100%?
Bought it. I'm like 90%. So you can only buy it a week.
Chat. Fact check.
I mean, I could be wrong, but
I'm not gonna tell you I fucking bought them. I didn't, you know. So let me. Chat, where are you guys? Okay, it's every day. Okay, they're saying it's daily. Good.
okay.
Good. For real, thought I was going fucking crazy for a second there. Okay, solid. Yeah, I'd focus on geared up then. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think those are probably the cornerstones of like shit I would focus on your account and the way I would look at it. You spend enough to where, you know, if you were doing like a bunch of inconsistent shit, I don't even see it. So I would say when you spend your speed ups, just like going back, I would make sure that you're trying to win those 20 sculpture events. Those are just base as fuck. They're super nice to win. Just make sure you got your 15% rune, your Duke, your Kingdom title. You do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, I mean,
Do you think it's worth to go for a Zenith?
hell
Because
no.
I've started to train tier 2 to upgrade.
I would train tier 4 to upgrade. That's better.
Oh.
I wouldn't touch Zenith with 10 football because even if you're a rally garrison, like only.
Well, I just wanted to win for a flex.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I did that. You know, I did it on both my accounts. You know, I'm not gonna tell you not to. If that's something you're into, I respect the drive for cosmetic flexes. Personally, probably not great for your account, but if that's what you want, I respect it. I wouldn't do that shit though. I would just focus on your 20 sculpture events. I think it'll help you transition a lot better. But if you want to flex, again, you know, that's some of the game. That, you know, that's some of the fun
That's
of it.
what I've done on both my accounts.
Got it.
But
Okay. Yeah, you can. It's just, you know, make sure it's efficient. Like, if you're gonna be training like 30 million power, yeah, you better have that 15% rune. If your kingdom gets unlucky with it, you know, fuck it, hit the next one. Personally, yeah, I'd be like careful with how much how many speed ups you spend, because like if you even if you value like legendary sculptures at 40 days per sculpture, if you're using like 1200 days, you know, it's like 300 sculptures you could have had for the Zenith skin. And when you think of it like that, it becomes a lot more of a like Sophie's choice.
yeah.
Do you have any questions? Maybe stuff I can help you with.
No, just.
Oh, do you play League of...
Well, I do have one.
Sure.
But you continue.
I was gonna say, have you ever played like League of Legends, or do you play other games?
Yeah, I am a challenger in League of Legends.
Okay, well,
And I have 14,000 hours in Rust, if you know what that is.
I was gonna, yeah, I know what Rust is. Well, I was gonna say the Iron League self report came out. No, let's do you have your hotkey set up, Paul?
No.
Okay, go to your hotkeys and we can do that now. Okay, go to troops. So for my troops, I do troop 1, 2, 3. So QWERTY. For just troop 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. QWE. You already have the muscle memory for this, so this is gonna be really nice. No.
Yeah.
Make 3E and 4R.
3E?
Yeah.
Okay.
ER T.
With 5?
Yeah, T and Y. 7, you're gonna have to decide that later. That's Season of Conquest. You know, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't have that now.
Yeah, scroll down to encamp and retreat. Make retreat F, encamp spacebar.
Where is that?
No, it's at the very bottom. So encamp is at the very bottom. Make that spacebar. Return, make that F. Alright, now exit out of this. And just drop me like 5 marches on the field. They don't have to be anything specific, just drop them like ASAP. You use like hotkeys a lot when you play? When you fight?
Not really.
Alright, well, time to push you on game. Alright. And give him the 5th.
Oh god, I'm gonna mess up so bad.
No, you're good. Alright, so so when I tell you to select things, so click off. So I don't want you to click on the march at all. Okay? So select me, Minamoto, and move him to the right of your city. Q? Yeah. No, don't. Hey, don't grab. Spacebar. Q. Spacebar. All right. Now select Minamoto and just right click to the right of your city. No. Don't click him. Yeah. Right click to the right of your city. Don't drag him. Q and right click. Yeah.
No way you can do that.
Yes. Now take Thutmose and move him to the south of your city.
Oh.
You're good. Take Richard and move him to the north. Have you ever played like Age of Empires or like StarCraft or anything? Are you familiar with like Spacebar? Spacebar. You can stop him. Ah, that's fine. Have you ever played like StarCraft or Age of Empires or anything?
Nope.
Okay. So this next thing is going to be called building teams. So we're going to build a team called Team 1, and it's literally just going to be everybody. So deselect Richard. Okay, so select Minamoto. Okay, now hit Control 1. Now deselect Minamoto. Hit Team 1 and move him down to the trees to the right of your base. So it should be the 1
Wait,
key.
how do I do that?
Hit the 1 key.
Team 1.
Okay.
That?
Yes. So now we also want Thutmose in that Team 1. So we're going to hit the Thutmose key, E. No, don't click on him. Click off. E. Shift 1. Now click off. Now we're going to move Team 1 into those trees. Like right to the right of your city. Okay, so Team 1. And we move them. Team 1.
Wait, I'm pressing the Team 1 key.
Click Thutmose, so E. And then Shift 1.
Shift 1.
Okay, now 1. So you hit Control for Minamoto, and you hit Shift for him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to your hotkeys. Shortcuts. Troops. Scroll down. Scroll down like all the way to... Okay, so formations. So add troops. Okay. They are right. Okay, go back to them. So Minamoto, Control 1. Minamoto. Control 1.
Control.
Okay, now click off of him and click the 1 key to make sure he's selected. Okay, now click on Thutmose. Shift 1. Okay, now click the 1 key. Good. Alright, cool. Now you can select multiple of them. You can do this with every single march. You could just double click Thutmose right now. So just double click him. Now it's everybody on the screen. Control 1. They're all in the same team. Then you click off them, click the 1 key, and you can just right click them around. Right? So this is a really easy way to just maintain targets and like rage load on different people in the open field. And this will probably help you a lot in KL.
Yeah. That seems useful.
Yep. Just make sure you know, so another thing is like when you're fighting people and you're trying to run away, instead of clicking behind you or dragging, right, you don't want to click things accidentally, you can use the retreat key, which is F, right? The retreat key, because your territory, you're always on your own territory, they will get the movement speed for running to their territory. So you'll run strictly faster if you run away by retreating than running away by clicking behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I felt like that would be useful. But if you, so you had a question before I went on that tangent, though.
Oh no, you answered it. It was so in our open field fighting, I get kind of lost, and then all of a sudden I'm getting swarmed. Is there like a way to better manage that?
Yeah, just click whatever you see getting attacked. You can just click its hotkey and retreat it while your other marches are attacking.
No, but like is like there a way to like better see where your troops are?
Like, I don't.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay. And I lose like sight of my troops, and I'm asking if there's a.
Oh no, I mean it's just a clusterfuck. That just is combat in Rock. You'll get better at like identifying it like as you play more. Like I wish there's I wish there was more to it than that. But like right now, to put it in Rust terms, you are the naked guy with a rock, and you know eventually you'll have your AK and you'll be able to speed run the server before it clears. But you know you just need that experience right now.
I mean it gets me good reports, but that's a big hospital bill.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, look, if you're getting reports like this, you're doing nuts, okay? This is, hey, if you're getting reports like this, you're doing solid for yourself. Yeah. But yeah. Do you have any other questions?
Nah, man, appreciate it.
All right, cool. Well, I hope this helped. I appreciate you picking up the coaching, and good luck, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
All right, catch you later. Bye.
Yeah.
All right, boys. That was a pretty good one. It's not the biggest spender we've had, but it's one of them for sure. All right, what is up, boys? What do we think? At his spending level, he could get Zenith. He could get Zenith. I just don't think it's a good idea. How much GH do you get monthly? More than that. That guy was F2P. He was not F2P. He was playing. He was joking. I thought he was in Season of Conquest. We just gave KVK1. Is Too High a bigger spender than him? I think so, but Too High spends way, way worse. The way Too High, like, that guy spends, but the money he spends it, like, pretty efficiently. Like, Too High, hey, Too High's a nice guy, and he really hooked it up. He gave me a nice fucking tip, bro. I'm not gonna shit talk Too High. That man burns money, okay? Do you guys remember, do you guys ever watch, like, Looney Tunes when you were a kid? There's an episode where, Bugs Bunny has, like, a rich grandma, and, like, the grandma is literally burning money to keep herself warm in the winter, and that's Too High. Like, I have never seen a man fuck around with money harder than Too High in my entire life, literally ever. And mad respect to that dude. I say that in the most loving way possible. That man is wealthy beyond comprehension. Okay? That dude, for context, like, that man basically, like, on a whim, will drop, like, 4 months of my total income. Like, casually. I just couldn't. Dude, I think some of the craziest thing, hey, Too High, again, the homie. Sometimes I'll be in a session with Too High, and he'll be like, hey man, like, I can just send you, like, X amount of money, like, right now. You want that? And I'm a professional. I'll never say yes to that. If you offer me copious amounts of money during a coaching session, I will not say yes because I value the integrity of my session. But oh my god, have I ever been tempted. I have never in my entire life had somebody offer me, like, just huge sums of money during coaching. And I didn't do it because I fucking respect Too High. But oh my god. Oh, dude. I could not imagine. He truly has fuck you money. Okay? That's a different breed. Okay? Like, oh god. Ugh. You gotta take the bag. I can't. It would damage the integrity of it. If Too High, me and Too High finish a session, if he wants to send me a big tip, he's always welcome to do so. But I would never ever be able to just be like, yes, please send me, like, this X amount of money. I'd never upcharge him. I'd never do anything like that. My coaching session, if you spend $5,000 a month, my coaching session is $35. If you spend $20,000 a month, it's $35. If you're F2P, it's $35. It is what it is. I'm a high integrity creator. I would not sully my reputation like that, but by God, I was tempted. Okay? Hey, I would not do it, but oh my God, did I come close. You took the money? Probably, yeah. How was that holy guy in F2P? I bet I'd be in VC on accounts. He just offers me money. I love him too much to take it. Dude, I know exactly what you mean. Stop capping. You took it? I didn't. You know damn well I would tell you on a heartbeat too. Whoa, no. All right. All right. You acting an F2P brother what the next recharge event is? Yeah, I've got no idea. Sino, what's up, man? When's the next recharge? No idea, Ty. Welcome, boys. How you doing? If you start Rocket day 1, how good will your account be? It'd be good, but I mean, like, there's no information out, right? So, like, I basically, like, all of the strategies we use now for, like, account growth, like, I invented a lot. Like, I pioneered, like, a lot of, like, the different tactics to build accounts that we had previously. So you have to remember, like, I have an account that started in 2019. My current account is so much better than that account. It's not even close. Now, if I had played from then until now, like, I'd have a strong account, but, like, again, like, I had to invent a lot of the techniques that we currently use in order for them to be used, right? So, like, if I had started on day 1, like, I would still have had to invent everything. There's a video on YouTube of the holy guy zeroing the shop. Really? If you started Rocket day 1 with your current knowledge, yeah. Oh, with my current knowledge? Yeah, my account would be, like, crazy. I'd probably have, like, 10 billion kill points. I'd probably have, like, 7 expertise marches. Like, my account would be insane. Yeah. I'd have, like, all legendary gear. Like, my shit would be decked out. How much KP do you have on that account? Like none. I got like maybe like 200 something mil. Pretty sure 2 highs on my new KD. Really young count 5 bill KP. Dude, if you're playing with 2 high, that dude's a fucking whale. That man is a whale, super duper whale. I did a coaching session with him, and I'll be honest, I don't think I got through to him too much, but that dude spends. Capital fucking S, that man spends. Mason would know though. If you built Milky Way, what is the furthest thing you can take the archer gear? What pieces to upgrade to? I don't know. Maybe like you could do something like a leadership set, maybe. But personally, look, if you build the Milky Way, just trash that set. Just Milky Way with epics and just call it a day. You don't even have to fuck with anything else, personally, right? Because like y'all saw that second guy's account, like that dude's account was in rough shape. As soon as I saw that Milky Way, dude, my eyes popped. I was like, build a Milky Way, focus on your other marches, good to go. Period. Point blank. Right? There is no sweat. All he has to do is build out the Milky Way and he's chill. The Milky Way is like it's not like a band-aid, it's like a gauze bandage. Right? Damn! Hey! Shout out to my man. Shout out to the homie. Shout out to the homie Holy. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. With the fat tip. Hey. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Hey, by the way, guys, look, coaching sessions always $35. If y'all want to tip me, I'll never say no to a tip. I do appreciate it. I am full time. I am a little brokey out here, so thanks, my man. Show 2 highs account? I don't know where it's at, but I don't normally go to other KDs. How many farm accounts do you think is good for a full F2P? Probably 3 early game and probably 5 late game. Like late game, you really want it. Another question. Upcoming some of my budget's gonna be higher, 500 to 600. Invest in anything. I would. Shout out to Holy. What a nice guy. What do you think about Zhu Liang? I think he's OP as fuck. I'm investing in him. Everybody with a pulse should be investing in ZL. It is a no-brainer. If you exist in this ethereal plane, if you are strapped down to living life normally, you should invest in this guy. Is she not coming through? Based. All right, guys. Hey, if you guys want coaching, okay, we are doing coaching currently live on stream. It is $35 a session. If y'all want a coaching session, we currently have one available. I'm coaching first come first serve, boys. We got nobody in the queue right now. Have you seen the PJ04 account in KVK1? He wants to buy coaching. If you guys know somebody that wants to buy coaching and is okay with doing it live on stream, tell them to message me in the Discord in the description below. Just shoot me a PM. Say, hey, I'm interested in coaching. No horn? No horn, boys. Coaching for free? Hell no. Get to 2 high will pay for you in a heartbeat, bro. Mason, if you hit up 2 high and you said, hey, I want coaching for 12 inch. Can you hook it up? 2 high would do that shit in a heartbeat. I max ZGL, easiest decision. I just need to build a second archer set. Makes sense, Rendo. Can you show your archer set? Yeah, it's just the Dragon's Breath. So 12 entering S3. Should I get Theo before getting the meta marches just to chain? 1111, yeah. It's too high to count, but you can tell me what to focus on the daily player. I'm not gonna do it for free, I'm gonna be honest, dog. Because the thing is like, I know too high is good for it. Like, I know for sure he would be like, oh, like, this is chill, but like, I feel weird. It feels weird doing that without upfront. Now, oh, I mean, yeah. But I mean, we'll do other coaching streams, guys. Don't worry about it. All right, let's look over here. I just throw DMs to you every once in a while, and you help out anyway. Do I do that? Dude, I almost don't answer anybody in DMs. I have like a copy pasted message. Like whenever you DM me, or like whenever anybody DMs me, I almost always respond, "Hey, I charge for private coaching, but you're always welcome to talk in my public chats." And sometimes I send that to people who are not actually in my Discord, and I'm just like, nah, fuck it, whatever. Because dude, I think the most annoying thing for me is when people message me and they're like, "Hey, I'm a huge fan. Can you please help me with X?" I'm like, bro, you're not even in my Discord. What do you mean a huge fan? Huge fan not in the Discord? No siree. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That's my response. Scientifically. Is the March speed ruin affect scout speed? No, it does not. Welcome to the stream, Snow. Should I go for Nevsky Joan or Boudica Zuliang? Probably Boudica. Boudica Zuliang is cheaper on gear. It's probably the biggest thing, right? You've always helped me, but I try to ask long. Ah, got it. Okay. Well, cool. Good for me. Oh, well, to be fair, I mean, I just treat you like too high. That's probably why I respond. Is because if you're piloting the account, like then I'm just like, okay, this is too high asking me. And hey, I'll be honest, too high tipped me pretty well. Too high tipped me enough to where if that man ever has a question, I'm chill with it. Hey, free nitro. Wait. Oh man, do I have to put in payment? What the fuck? Hey, this is bullshit. I have to. How do I cancel this? All right, I'll have to set this up later so I can cancel it ASAP. Damn, shout out to Holy. All right, what a nice guy. Oh, message request. Saw you have an open spot. Can I have coaching? Yes. Did not work here. I'll buy another. No. Wait, no, don't. Wait, don't. I just have to do payment info. We'll do after stream. Don't worry about it. Thank you. All right. Yes, I've gotten. Okay, thank you. All right, we are nitroed up. All right. All right, guys, we have another coach. We have another guy that is looking for coaching. All right, cool. All right, guys, we got another coaching session coming in. Free, yeah. What payment do you accept for coaching? It's PayPal. If someone were to super chat $35 to do coaching, if somebody donated $35 to the Streamlabs link in the description below, for another person, I would consider doing it, yeah. But right now, we have another person coming up, boys. If you guys are interested in coaching, just please PM me. Please just shoot me a message and be like, hey, because that's how you should do it, right? My coaching is generally one of the reasons why I do it off stream is because like I have like a certain way that I like to do things. Yep, free, yeah. What's up, Indifference? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, let's go. We have Nitro again, dude. It's been so long. Hey, really, shout out to Holy, though. What a nice guy. Top 2 chaining marches are Rich ZL, Martel YSG. Probably Boudica ZL. Boudica ZL is like one of the nastiest chaining marches I've ever seen. All right, I'm gonna go make some tea, guys, real quick. I'm just boiling water. I'll be back in just a second. Don't go anywhere. Our next coaching client is coming in Soon, my boys, coming in soon. Oh, did I not aggro this? No, no! God damn it. That's bullshit. Okay? Not cool, Lilith. Not cool. I should have aggroed that. Okay? I was right in position when I left. Okay? That was wrong. Okay? I should have gotten that. And they stole it from me. For what? Yeah, real funny, Lilith. Okay, you took away 20 minutes of speed ups to me. Fucking... whatever. I saw you're finally live. I'm never live at this point, yeah. What's the other one? Alright, guys. It is actually fallen through, I think. Okay, guys, it has fallen through. If you guys are interested in coaching or know any whales that would be interested in getting coached live on stream, hey, let them know, boys. 12, what have I eaten today? I had a McChicken and some Chex Mix. Why? Do I look like emaciated or something? Am I looking too thin? Taco, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, Elentorian. How y'all doing? That's it? Yeah, I haven't eaten much else. I'm not like starving myself or anything. I just, you know, I haven't really focused too much on it. For context, I woke up this fine morning. I woke up this morning with Danny in my bed. Hey, shit, you already know what's up. Chilled out with her for a bit. My grandparents came through about 1. Hung out with them, which was pretty epic. Went to a Pokemon tournament with my little sister. Came back home. Went out to get coffee. I had a black coffee. I hung out with this homeless dude for like 2 hours. So if you guys don't know, I write a lot of poetry. I've been getting more into my sensitive side lately. So I was writing some poetry in a coffee shop. Homeless dude walks up, shows me his mixtape, and he's like, we should write. And I spent like a couple hours just, I don't know, we were just writing music and shit, which was pretty based. Came back around reset, and I was like, you know, I feel like doing some streams, and here we are. Compared to your earlier vids, you look great. Well, I dropped like 40 pounds, so I hope so. That's a backhanded insult? It's not a backhanded insult. Look, dude, I was overweight. I was 188 pounds on some of my earlier videos, and now I'm 152 carry weight. So, you know, on a good day, I might be a little lower. On a bad day, I might be like a little higher. Right? Ideally, I would like to be like 148 average. If I can do that, I'll probably have my abs and everything I'm looking for. But I mean, yeah, I'm doing good. Like, if y'all see, like, my shoulders are like, you know, the width of my shit. So, hey, we looking good, boys. Are you 5'6"? Hell no. I'm like 5. Well, I say hell no, like I'm much taller. I'm like 5'8" and change. It's 5'9" on my driver's license, but I think they were just trying to make me feel better. Now you're making me feel fat. Hey, look, bro. Look, respectfully, sometimes people are fat. If I make you feel fat, you might just be fat. I was fat, dog. You know, it is what it is. And we lose weight, we get healthier, we get more confident, and we make it work. Because look, fat's not permanent, right? Fat is something we lose, something we gain. Wholesome as fuck. Of course, man. What are the details on Danny? I missed so much. Danny, aka Dan the Man, is new girlfriend. So those of you who are behind on the 12-inch lore, my relationship of 7 years ended in February, and it has been, I don't know what day it is. It's been a while. I started dating Danny like a few weeks ago, I think. It's been pretty chill. I say pretty chill. I've been probably streaming a little less than I should have, drinking a little more than I should have, hitting a little illicit substances here and there. You know, no comment. I'm doing my young man shit, you know. You're dating a dude? Yeah, I'm gay. Your Jeff is a guy? Yes. I'm a homosexual, for those who did not know. Why does it sound like a scammer 5'9"? Check out the PJ 04 account. I generally don't check out other KDs on stream. Don't self-snitch. Does she know that you have almost 80 million power? I think she'd be pretty impressed by that. You know, it's crazy to me. Nobody gives a shit that I do YouTube. I think this is one of the most blackpilling things ever. Do you guys know that the new generation of kids, when I was a kid, everybody wanted to be an astronaut. This new gen, everybody wants to be a YouTuber. But when it comes to real life, dude, I tell people I'm a YouTuber, they're like, I think like maybe 1 out of every 5 people is like, wow, that's so cool. Dude, if somebody told me they're a YouTuber, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm a little biased. But like, damn, like nobody gives a shit at all. Nobody cares. Dude, I would rock my world. Especially because like some of the people I went to like high school and shit with, like I've done this full time for like 3 years. Like nobody cares at all. I was like, god damn, guys. I was like, you couldn't be a little impressed? I was like, fuck, god damn it. How's your BF? No, she's a girl. I was just joking. Don't we all have 80 million power? Who cares? KP is all that matters. True. I'm about to sleep. I'm considering the coaching, but like I'm pretty smart. Hey, if you want the coaching, I am doing it live on stream. If you don't want the coaching, that's totally okay, guys. It's completely optional. All right, there's no gun to anybody's head to the coaching. I'm impressed. Good. Hey, Shukabe, how you doing, man? Long time since I podded in the stream of yours. How you been? I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I've been going through some shit. But, hey, we doing all right. And tonight's been a great night. I'm not gonna lie. Right, we did, what, 3 coaching sessions on stream. Hey, Holy gave us a nice little tip. I'm not gonna lie. Justin, the boy Yoda, came through, dropped a 20 membership. Shit, I'm chilling. All right, I'm enjoying myself tonight, for real. How long you been dating Danny? I got no idea. 3 weeks, maybe? We want to see 100 mil 12-inch? I was almost 100 mil. I was like 94 or something. And I had feeds to push. I was 93.7. Got 1 billion in time, dude. Why not push to 100 million? Your KD10 is the king. Look, hey, let it be known. I have never skirted any kind of, I've never skirted like any kind of responsibility as a fighter or as a high power player by being king. Let it be known. I would never, ever, ever pull that shit. It is, dude, it is so hard to get respect as an F2P. Because like, my kingdom, I love my kingdom. Some people like me, some people do not like me. Period. If I ever like broke like power barriers and try to get away with it because I was king, I'd get fucking flambéed, boys. I'd be shit on. 93 million power with 1.7 bill KP. Hey, you say 1.7 bill KP? I am the number 7 fighter in this kingdom. Right? I put stats like this on the board, and I'll probably double this before KVK is over. You can say 1.7 billion KP, but when it comes to KVK, if there's fighting, I'm there. I'm there every single time. The stats might look a little low, but my KVK to KVK stats are high as fuck. Say Too High wanted to enter 2500, would that be allowed? Maybe, yeah. I've seen kings be zeroed. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not getting fucking zeroed. Respectfully, I don't run this bitch. I mean, I do run this bitch, but like, my cabinet, I'm not gonna lie, dude. My territory guy, Quacky, shout out to that guy. Ghost, awesome. Coat, awesome. Andy, awesome. Call, awesome. Okay? Among other people that run my cabinet in 2500, okay? They have made this shit way easier. Okay? This is nothing like KVK like 2, where I was like manhandling the everything. Or KVK 3. Oh god, KVK 3 is awful. Anyway, point is, it's a lot easier to run this kingdom than it used to be. Not taking anything away from my boys for that. I'm trolling? Ah, I got it. Well, I mean, some people say that shit and they're not trolling. Alright, guys. Hey, if you guys want coaching, or you know anybody that wants coaching, hit me up now. Now is, you know, we're having like the last call for coaching sessions before I go into chill mode. Yeah. If you guys want coaching, now is the time to ask. Go to the Discord in the description below and shoot me a PM. If you guys know anybody that wants coaching, anybody that spends maybe $200 plus a month, coaching would be a really good idea for them, and y'all can do it whenever. You're doing another one? If another person hits me up, nobody has hit me up as of late. So I'm going to get up, I'm going to go make the tea that I was going to go make, and when I do that, if I come back, if there's coaching, we'll do it. If there's not coaching, we won't. Alright, I'll be right back, boys. How much for you to get me top 20 in honor? A lot of fucking money. Probably like $5,000, $10,000. I would not do that shit for free. Ha! Alright, boys, we are back with our mint tea. It is us, the homie. Alright, let's see what we got. Top 20 is not hard at all. Maybe 3 hours of chaining that of 2. I would not do that shit. I'm not trolling. I would not. Look, you'd have to pay me egregious. Guys, my 3 hours is somebody else's 9 hours. Right? When I sit here and I chain for like 5 hours on my shit, I earn 15 days to speed ups. I earn like 1,500, 2,000 gems. And I get probably like 2.5 legendary mats. Oh, on top of the honor and crystals. I'm a beast. Okay? My time, hey, that shit is valuable. Not just valuable to me, but valuable period. Do you not have a kettle for tea? I do not have a kettle. I need to open my PO box so my British viewers can send me their favorite teas. My Indian viewers can compete with Chai. Can you share chaining marches? I made a video on it called How I Killed 150,000 Barbs, but I use Martel Heraclius, Richard YSG, Boudica Zuliang, Chow Chow Cyrus, and Moctezuma Theodora. How do I set up my ritual for chaining? I would watch my video, How I Killed 150,000 Barbs. I will send you a kettle and tea. Tell you what, I will probably be opening my PO box at like 13,000 or 15,000 subs. And when I do that shit, I'll be sure to let you know. Do you like spinach chip? Yes. Yo, MF's in chat. Throw some money at 12 and entertain us. Jesus. Your cut looks nice. Hey, Killday, my boy. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. History Sven, what's up, my man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Double bagging it, boys. You know what's up. Also, boys, I totally ran out of water in my crib. I have 0 water. If you guys know, like, the big jug has been absent for the last couple days. I did, in fact, drink through 21 gallons of water, and currently do not have a ride to get to my water bottles. The last time Danny was here, I was trying to get some water, and we ended up smashing. And then I woke up the next day, and I want to get water again, and we ended up smashing. And I did not get water, okay? I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, and I've been doing too much physical activity. I need water. So I'm just boiling tea repeatedly, and I'm using that to hydrate. We get Zuliang? Yes. So Travis, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Is Danny Latinx? What does Latinx mean? Is that the people who have been born in the United States? Latinx. Descent? Yes. She is in fact Latinx. Yeah, she was born in Texas, but her parents are both Mexican. So she speaks Spanish. She's not like, it's not like the most fluent Spanish ever, but it's not like that poquito shit either. You know what I mean? You know, she actually like speaks Spanish, and she definitely understands it. She didn't speak Spanish like I speak Spanish, but it's good. It's good enough to like where she was conversing with my grandparents and chilling. Dude, my grandparents wanted to meet my little sister when she came over for Pokemon. So for the first time ever, they met my little sister, and my little sister like just starts like crying, and she's like, oh my god, like your grandparents, they're Spanish speaking people, like I can't believe it. And I was like, Isabella, I was like, I speak Spanish. I was like, you know that, right? She's like, yeah, but you've never speak Spanish to me, like they scare me. And I was like, bro, like what are you talking about? I was like, my whole family's brown. I was like, I don't have a tan right now, but I'm usually brown. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, dude, we're actually related. I was like, you're like screaming, crying. I was like, I got it. You know, you're like 8, but like, damn, bro, like, fuck. I was like, holy shit, out of pocket. Y'all play Smash? Yes. Are you a fiend? Were you drinking tea out of it? No milk? Look, dude, milk is expensive. All right, I'm F2P out here. Children are brutally honest. They are brutally honest, but it's like wild. I was like, yo. That's funny, I'm not gonna lie. Look, if she'd never met a Hispanic person in her entire life, I would fucking agree with her. But I've spoken Spanish to her, right? I've spoken Spanish around her. Like, she lives in fucking Texas, right? When she says, like, I haven't met many Spanish people, like, she's in Texas. Like, 40% of the people here and over 50% of the people at her school are Hispanic. Like, the school she goes to, because I go to lunch with her, dude, I was like, Isabella, I was like, do you have any friends named Jose, Juan, Alejandro, Sebastian? I was like, hey, this may shock you, Isabella. Those people are Hispanic. I was like, have you ever gone to school and somebody's been a little browner than you? I was like, just a little more tan. I was like, those people, this is gonna shock you. I was like, those people are Hispanic. I was like, you live in San Antonio. Okay? The name of our city, San Antonio, right? That's not an American name, dog. We used to be part of Mexico. The whole ass state used to be part of Mexico. Kids, bro, kids. I was like, damn. You and Danny played Smash Bros? Yes. I'm a Kirby man. Having grown up in Texas, we all speak Spanish. Yeah, no, it was funny. Funny as hell. Best Civ? Starting Civ, China. CH17, you swap into Germany. T5, you swap into France. VIP 15, you swap into Ottomans. Boom. Alright, boys. Hey, I'm giving it another 5 minutes for the next coaching client to come through. If y'all are interested in coaching, or you know anybody that's interested, you can hit me up and we can do it live on stream. If not, boys, I'm probably gonna hop on out of here in a few minutes. Again, no pressure. It's okay. We'll do more coaching streams later. Now I know you guys think it's fire. No worries. We'll be back. Ottomans? Eventually, yeah. What about Cav? I would not do like troop specific. right? If you have 7 marches, Ottomans smacks. Too high is VIP 17. Should I swap his Civ from Germany? Yeah, he should probably be Ottomans. Why the France to auto change? Because you have the 20%. So this hospital healing speed buff is devalued by VIP 15. So you'd want the active skill damage and the troop march speed. It's a good combo. What did you suggest, Ottoman? So if you're T5, France. If you're post T5, Ottomans. Hey, thank you whoever's spamming emojis. Okay, that, it doesn't really do anything, but it makes me feel good. Gives me that validation I desperately need. Back to sleep. Hey, deuces, man. Take it easy. Would it be better to wait for 4 KVK fighting? Yeah, probably. What is post T5? Post T5 is once you get T5, right? So pre T5, Germany. Post T5, it's like post anything, you know? Do you like the new COO? It's faster, so yeah. Yeah, I'm done. They nerfed infantry, which is okay, I guess, you know. We have 50 likes, we're at 52. Emoji Kink, yes. T6, let's go. One day. One day, boys. Hopefully never, actually. I think it'll damage the game. All right, boys. I don't think anybody is calling in, and if we have no more coaching clients tonight, the coaching live stream, we can probably call it a close. My boys, the coaching live stream, we can call it good. If you guys have any questions, now is the time to ask them. I'll answer whatever y'all got while I'm outroing. Will of D, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Can I call in? If you want to, Justy dude. Do you want to do coaching? You can DM me about it. It's $35 though. It ain't free. Oh, well, hold up, boys. I have $5. No, hell no. All right, I'm getting out of here. Love you guys all in the gateway. Take yourselves a absolutely excellent night. I love y'all all. If you guys are interested in supporting the stream, make sure you drop a like, hit the notification bell, subscribe, join the Discord in the description below. Make sure you go to the role selection tab and turn on announcement and stream notifications. If you guys enjoy the stream and you want to help out financially, please consider donating the Streamlabs link in the description below. Someone get coaching? Nah, it's over. It's over, boys, but it's okay. We'll do another session, guys. I love you all in a gateway. Take it easy, y'all. Incoming free Inf City theme? True. Should I try the milk with this sugared orange gummies? Yes. I'm going to go to the gas station, and I will see if they have that, and if they do, I'm buying it. What time will the YSG vid drop tomorrow? I don't know. Keller, my editor, is still, like, doing finals, so I'm not entirely sure. Someone is DMing you? I can buy, don't end. I thought you didn't have, PayPal. Do you... Yo, stop, bro. I'm not fucking doing it for $5. I'm not going for $5. I want 2 minutes for $5. Nah, I can't do that, bro. Do you need to have PayPal to get coaching? I mean, if you have like Venmo or like Cash App, like I'd probably do it. No, we already ended the stream, boys. We'll just do it. We'll do. Wait, I have $5. It's fucking base. We'll just look, guys. I will be here tomorrow. I swear to God. Okay, nothing. I'm like my house hasn't exploded. It's not like I fucking disappeared. I will be here tomorrow, boys. We can do some shit. Okay, to do Streamlabs. 30 seconds? I don't trust you. For $5, you're about to yell some obscenities into the mic. No, no. Yeah, I mean, you could do Streamlabs, I guess, but... Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, if you want to do a $35 Streamlabs, you need to check the DMs. I don't know. I'm not doing it. No, I'll be here tomorrow. Okay, that is final. No, there's no more. No one can buy anything. Okay, I'll be here tomorrow, guys. I swear to God, I love y'all on a gateway. I'll be here. If you guys want to help support the stream, you guys can always donate, or you guys can wait. It's all fine. I check the DMs. Okay. Send your cash app. I give you money. No. I'm not giving my cash app. I'm no. All right, no, I'm getting out of here. I already told everybody I was gonna leave. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. I love you all. Bye bye. Okay. Bye bye, guys. We're leaving. We love you all. Catch y'all.